Stop battle! Roy! Greninja!
'That even being a regular, of course, here at FPDenton. Nice little down tilt, Incineroar back air combo there from Isolde. Isolde. I'll have to ask him how to pronounce his title after this. But the spike of the jab block, down tilt, not going to be connected after that. Luigi will get up. Very nice down tilt back air. Nice bit of bread and butter there. He is going to like done. Get Conthor off stage for the kill. That F tilt though, not quite going to center stage, but does put Iso at ledge. Oh, nice couple back airs though, and okay, Conthor saving the jump though. And that run up F tilt is going to do the job. Conthor tying the stocks up now. Iso trying to look for a little bit of pressure here. Trying to capitalize on Conthor being in the corner. Very, very nice drag down top air. Conthor not ready, does get hit by the jab block, but of course, unfortunately, it's going to be no follow-up from Iso there. Going to be another down tilt or dash attack back air, I believe. Nothing eliminating there into forward air, stealing that stock out there. Conthor standing here, a little bit of pressure, asserting that presence, trying to look for a good opening. Down tilt, dash attack, but unfortunately, no up smash out of that. So Iso playing very clean, very neat, catching that aggressive fair back to stage with the dash attack. Unfortunately, doesn't get anything off that neutral get up. Conthor finding that grab on the whip back air. A little bit of a trade there, DPC moment, but neither player going to be getting a big advantage from it. So from that one, Iso is now at the wedge. Conthor trying to punish, but now Conthor's in the corner. Nice roll in from Iso. Now looking for a little bit of something off the wedge here. Does get that back air. Nice little reversal and that water shuriken snipe. Conthor, no jump, is unable to recover. That's a solid 2-stock for Iso in this game 1. So we wonder what we could be seeing next. I don't think it's a character switch kind of moment, but it very well could be. I'm not sure about the stage. They could just run right on back to PS2, but it looks like they're doing games. Around. Let's see the stage pick. I think it was Apollo though. Yeah, Greninja Roy once again. So of course with the game advantage here. Let's see how much that's gonna matter. The winner of this actually doesn't go to a bye. It goes straight to winner semis. Very interesting. Here's Carlos. That's going to be a nice little dash attack into up smash. Good 34 bucks right there for Iso. Going to be a little bit of a down throw Nair. Unfortunately, Nair 2 not connecting, though Iso is still at wedge to Conthor. But of course, Greninja's high jumps are going to make it pretty easy for Iso to get right back in there. Getting that dash attack at wedge on that shield. A little bit of pressure. Trying to catch a landing there from Conthor, but the pivot grab not going to be connecting, unfortunately. With that landing up air not quite coming out, and now Iso just these big up air chains that Greninja is so well known for, and that is going to be catching that fall with the fair, very clean stock from Iso right there. He does run right into that up air though. Conthor jumping around a little bit, definitely trying to hit these landing aerials, it looks like. Now going for some run up F tilts. Nice little dash attack up air though. Does catch the jump in with that up air. Conthor has been locked in the corner quite a bit this game. Of course, Iso has done a great job of maintaining stage control. Interesting sour spot up air there. I thought for sure that would turn a free spot. That is going to be Water Shuriken right there. Try to hit that Nair, but no dice. That F tilt is going to connect now. Shadow Sneak doesn't grab the ledge there. Up air almost killing, and that one is going to do the job. Conthor going to be tying up the stocks once again. Let me see if I can turn up the game volume. Not sure. Yeah, it's completely silent. It doesn't quite look like it, but that is going to be a fair coming off of that that up B at 0. Very, very minus. That is going to lead to ISO taking that stock and the full stock lead. And it's going to be back air. Tries to go for that F tilt, but Conthor falling a little bit too fast there. That dash attack on that whip. It's going to do great though. That back air. Conthor hitting an up B. Doing a solid little bit of damage. It's going to be dash attack into that back air. And very nice turnaround for Water Shuriken getting that back air, but unfortunately the second hit knock connection is going to let Conthor come right on back. It's going to be a nice landing there. Catches that roll out. Up smash not going to be doing the job. Not on Kapus. That up air once again isn't going to kill him here. Gets that F throw. Yeah, no Hydro shenanigans though. That is going to be the platform. Stopping that right. That's track. That's what's going to be the up tilt. Doing a little bit of damage, but Conthor still has so much ground to make up. Ooh, early unshield, but doesn't commit to the Dancing Blade all the way. That is going to be the run of F tilt, doing a solid little bit of damage though. Top B, catching ISO right there. That is going to be the DBZ trade, but it's going to benefit ISO much, much more than Conthor. ISO taking the 2-0, very nice. Moving on to top 8, while Conthor falls down to loser's bracket. That is going to be playing loser of Surly Payaso. A lot of new faces I'm seeing here. I don't know if they were here last year, or last week. Getting all my words mixed up right now. So yeah, of course we have quite a few familiar players. Yonni, ICeless, Kapus here. amiZa, who may be joining me on comms later, but no clue there. Yeah, quite a few new faces. It's definitely nice to see some of the new people at FPDenton, because we tend to just have the same old players every week. And while it is quite nice to know what you're getting, to see such great players, it is nice every once in a while to see something refreshing, maybe a new character or two. Yeah, Isolde moving on, Isolde, however that is pronounced. Now amiZa moving on from his round 1 as well with a 2-0 over an OMR player. Moving on to fight Kapus. We might actually have that on stream now. I'd definitely be interested to see how that will play. But yeah, as you all might know, I wasn't here commentating last week because I was actually in Virginia for Pitfall, the Rival of Aether Major. That was a lot of fun. I love Rival of Aether a lot, as you might be able to tell from my tag. Big Comp fan 7000 Comp, of course, beating characters in Rivals of Aether. But now I am back here commentating Ultimate for all of you. Yes, in fact I do. Yeah, the amiZa Game & Watch has been making waves. It's Smash Club. The last Smash Club meeting, amiZa actually got his first win ever over Anthony Boundless, the NES player who actually pulls up the freaks sometimes. And yeah, he did it with Game & Watch, so that is a character that he's working on now. And yeah, he is going to be using it against Kapus in Game 1. I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to do. I don't know how the Game & Watch Mega Man matchup is. I think it's probably pretty good. I feel like Bucket would definitely be getting a lot of use in the matchup against a character with so many projectiles, with energy-based and not. But yeah, that is going to be what we're seeing now. Game & Watch versus Mega Man might be a little bit of a snooze fest for some, but I don't actually get to see that much Game & Watch gameplay. And he is a character that's fun to watch just for sheer bullshit factor, just because he has... Oh, that's Kapus Peach. Alright then. No Mega Man. That is definitely interesting. We're going secondaries this time around. No Snake, no Mega Man. Definitely better for the viewers, I'll say. Pikachu can be an interesting character to watch if you're invested in all the slow cancel stuff, as I am, as a Rivals of Aether 1 Palm player. amiZa coming out strong with these snares, though. All these big Game & Watch aerials. I will say, though, two floaties against each other does not sound like a great time. That bucket, that's a little bit of a safeguard for that turnip. Does hit that one, but it's not going to be hitting Kapus. Now Kapus is kind of bullying amiZa a little bit off stage. Ooh, trying to get a roll in read, but amiZa, too smart, is going to dash attack that. That F smash, not quite going to kill, not yet. Throws out that bucket just in case, and that big nair is going to catch the forward air from Kapus. That down smash was a little bit, but that spot dodge does get caught by another F smash from Kapus. Dot eye in hand now. That is going to be 49% immediately on amiZa. Very lucky to pull that Beer versus Chef. Not going to be doing too great there. Such a laggy move. Back throw, not going to be hitting the turnip. Dash attack, of course, getting shielded as well. That is going to be F throw off stage once again. amiZa definitely struggling just a little bit here. Now Kapus hopping around there with those floats. Trying to look for a way in here, but Wedge very tough there, and yeah, just not really going for the grab there. Instead going for the bucket, and yeah, that is going to be trying to go for a back air there. Down throw, up air. Doesn't connect with the next up air though. amiZa is on Game & Watch. Maybe looking a little bit not too sharp on these combos. That is going to be down smash at like solid 20% there. Up smash. Does get that up D out of shield, but Kapus still with a 3-stock lead. It's looking tough for amiZa to be able to make this comeback. Up tilt, a little bit of damage. Does hit that landing back air, but right, Kapus now off stage. But Kapus actually catches that that up B with the toad counter. That dash attack getting punished by that up smash. I've seen that situation all too often, but I haven't seen the Palm/Peach dash attack punished so preemptively. Maybe amiZa is just throwing out shit as a Game & Watch player might. That side B not going to be connecting, and yeah, that up air is going to take that final stock. amiZa probably going to be switching up here then. Heading to, I think, small battlefield. And yeah, of course, amiZa selecting Snake. Kapus still on Peach. As amiZa has the counter pick advantage here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, regular battlefield. Alright. Drops that T4 on the platform. Of course, amiZa with a very solid Snake. Character that definitely requires a little bit more execution than Game & Watch, but that's not a very high bar now, is it? That up throw doing a solid little bit of damage. Now amiZa setting up more explosives. Cooks that grenade a little bit too long. Drops that C4 right there on the left of the stage under that platform. That back air doing a solid bit of damage, keeping the percents tied up now. Tries to catch a roll in past the grenade to that F smash, but Kapus a little bit too smart for that. Ooh, very, very nice with the Cypher, though. Confirming that Cypher into an up air, getting that first stock, already looking much, much better the last game. Kapus trying to get that lead. Maybe underestimating amiZa a little bit. But of course, amiZa still in the lead here. That down smash doing a solid bit of damage, keeping amiZa off stage as well. That grenade does re-catch it. C4 detonate, going to be very, very nice, of course. Getting down another C4 in center stage. Cooking these grenades as well, tossing them away. Dash attack not going to be killing just yet. So Kapus does get a nice catch with that that up air. Sitting by that C4, of course, as well. Oh, sure. amiZa attacking there on the wall. That is going to be a down throw. Kapus not confirming off of it, though. That's going to be an F smash. tossing off these grenades, but of course Kapus getting in right there. It is going to be that turnip toss, trying to get a little bit of a waveland. Ooh, amiZa trying to put that sticky on, but just falls right to the ground. Nikita covering his recovery just a little bit. Now Kapus gets into the corner, gets that F throw. amiZa kind of just stuck here. That up tilt not quite killing. And sour back air. Not even sour, just late hit back air. Still killing right there. It's a very, very strong move and one that lingers quite a bit. Tries to go for that nair. Cooks that grenade. But of course, amiZa kind of just, as a zoner, not really advancing, kind of just staying in the corner here. Tosses that grenade up, catches it with down air. But Kapus catching him with that up air. Very, very nice now. Stocks are even. amiZa's got that stick grenade.
What? Oh, I feel like I would say this, but it's
Now amiZa going for that forward air. Stocks percent's pretty even here. amiZa, of course, sitting in the corner, tossing those grenades as usual. Oh, Kapus coming down with the down air though. Tries to get that up smash. Oh, amiZa going for those grabs. A little bit of a scrap here. But amiZa comes out on top with the up tilt. Goes for that side B. The Nikita not going to be connecting though. Goes to the jab, but doesn't follow through to catch the rest. Spot drop, stitch face. It's online with amiZa at 107%. This is very, very scary. Drops that C4 down. That is going to be the stitch face, 142%. And Mr. Saturn pulled as well, but that up tilt, it's not going to matter. amiZa brings it to a game 3. Very, very tense last hit situation there, but amiZa coming out on top of it against all odds, and believe me, the odds were very stacked against him. Those are some crazy down B pulls. Out of nowhere, alright. And of course, I now have co-commentators. Pretty rare occurrence because I'm usually commentating by myself, but we are glad to have you. Buddy Manziel. Here on Game 3 of Kapus versus amiZa. Of course, Kapus bringing out that Mega Man. No holds barred here in Game 3.
I can't hear you through the. I can't hear you through mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't hear anything from mine either.
Oh, you can hear through mine?
No, I can't. It's really strange. But yeah, of course, that little down air out of the corner. Very nice. That F tilt, of course. amiZa kind of battering Kapus across the stage, left and right. Tossing that Nikita. Of course, sitting under this flat as he likes to. So Kapus does manage to get a grab. Hits amiZa onto the platform, and now Kapus with the stage control.
Seems like Absint's playing the long game right here, trying to stay on the ground, playing more defense than he is attacking amiZa. But it is pretty good defense from what I'm seeing right now. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Of course, amiZa playing Snake, a character with such incredible defense with all these grenades, just able to turtle under the platform and throw out as many explosives as possible.
Absolutely agree. I agree on that one. Whenever oh man, I would hate when my friends would play Snake, man. And it's a dogfight. It's truly a dogfight whenever you see somebody that play like that.
Fail that recovery with C4 on the stage. He's unable to make it back from such a long distance. And Crash Bomber blowing him up. And now getting that grab. amiZa off stage, taking so much damage. Does make it back, but that lead shield catches him once again. So amiZa now just feet solidly on the ground, does have the stage control. Up tilt, not quite going to be breaking that shield.
Like I said, Absint's doing a great job of remaining on that battle, just playing heavy defense against amiZa.
Up smash. Oh, very, very good pressure, but Kapus just rolling right back in.
Yep.
And that up tilt catching that roll. Yep. Very, very nice. Kapus now up 3 stocks to 1, but still a very high percent. And Snake's a character with no shortage of ways to kill, like that sticky into back throw, into C4.
I mean, anybody could see that
like
coming.
clockwork.
You saw that health was up. I mean, at that point, you just got to take that shot.
That's going to be fair. Down throw, fair. Yeah, just these great combos from Kapus.
Yep.
Doing so much. That is going to be the nair. Doing a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Absint's locked in now. I think he was really playing the long game when he was up that 1 life, but now he seems to be really, truly attacking. Here we go. He was playing defense the first half, but now he's gonna come in hot.
Ooh,
man.
right onto the wedge.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, that F smash is going to get that 2-frame. amiZa bringing it to a last stock situation now, but is he going to be able to take it all the way to the bank? That is going to be up air, shipping away with a little bit of damage, laying those grenades on the field. Beating out that Crash Bomber. F smash, very, very scary. amiZa keeping his cool. Trying to fight his way in here, but of course that amazing defense from Kapus. Very tough to break, with that back air is going to do the job.
That's going to be the game.
Get Kapus taking game 3.
That was good.
On to winner semis now.
Like I said, Absent was playing the long game with that one, especially when I came in late. I mean,
it's a very, very long game you have to play in this matchup. So many projectiles being thrown.
Absolutely, I completely agree. I think he did such a great job defensively. He was truly he truly planted his feet. Like he had his couple lives left, but he truly planted his feet, and that's genuinely what I like. I mean, at first, whenever you would think that he was going to attack earlier, but like he just came in hard after that one life. He came in super hard, and I really like that from him.
One of the regulars here at FPDenton, and one of the better players for sure. Used to be PR'd in the last season, but not anymore. Of course, still a very great player, still performing quite well. Now I think we're going to be seeing Yonni versus Isolde on stream. Of course, Yonni, our resident Steve player, but of course plays quite a few other characters as well. That's probably going to be on stream next. Isolde is a Greninja player. Yonni could play anyone, but usually plays like Steve, Luigi, Yoshi, sometimes.
What do you think he's going to bring out for this one?
If
Isolde plays Genji, then obviously Genji's pretty quick, so I would think that he would either be same quickness, or I think he'd be like kind of a heavy brute. So like any like
probably Yoshi then, because Yoshi's pretty heavy, hard hitter as well. I don't think he plays Luigi because Luigi really likes to get his hands on the opponent, and Greninja's like really slippery. And I don't know about Steve, because Greninja actually has a deceptively good matchup on his speed, being able to get past blocks, just jump around all the projectiles with minecart stuff. So I think Yoshi is the most likely to come out here.
From what you're telling me right now, this is like going to be a fun match.
It is. I think it is, for sure. Looks like they're setting up now. Yeah, apart from that, ICeless versus Payaso. I believe ICeless is going to win that. He's definitely one of the better players here. Has won a few of these tournaments. And ICeless versus Kapus. ICeless usually plays Ice Climber, but he tends to bring out the Pikachu for Kapus because Ice Climber's Diamond is not a great matchup.
Yeah.
You saw how great Kapus' defense was.
Oh yeah,
in the last
absolutely.
set. And Ice Climber's the character that if they can't get their hands on you, they kind of just flounder a lot.
And this is my first time seeing amiZa's defense from what he was doing with Mega Man. I mean, can you imagine the type of defense he could be doing with Samus or just with any other brute? That would be crazy. I mean,
yeah,
it's truly electric what he was doing, and he really clutched in for that win.
For sure, but getting right into the next set, looks like I was wrong. Yonni actually bringing out the Roy here rather than Yoshi. Of course, Iso staying on that Greninja, trying to get some good hits. Iso actually did play Conthor right before this, another Roy player. So the double Roy bracket is pretty interesting. Does catch that jump in from Yonni with the back air, but of course Yonni catching that dash attack on the shield. Not getting a whole lot off it though. Oh, yep. Wave right into the corner. Iso kind of getting battered, but keeping the percent even still with that nice dash attack into the up air.
Look, I know this might be too early to call, but from what I can see, like attacking-wise from both sides, it seems like it's going to be a dogfight. They're truly just going at each other like back and forth, back and forth. It's not really a defensive game that we saw earlier, but this is truly like attack on attack on attack. Maybe as we go into the later lives or just anything like that, then maybe we'll see some defensive play. But right now, they just seem to be going at it right now.
Now, ooh, the Hydro Pump blowing Yonni away from the ledge. And of course, Roy with such a bad recovery, not quite going to be able to make it. Of course, Yonni is a great player. I can't really speak for Isolde, but ooh, very, very nice string. Yeah, and that's going to be the Roy matchup. Yonni, of course, keeping his double jump, making it back to stage. Of course, Yanni's a very, very experienced player. We are probably going to see some great adaptations from him. Maybe even in this game, he could potentially bring it back. But I don't know, the way Isolde's been playing, they look very, very good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can 100% agree on that.
Well,
I thought this last matchup was good. This is probably going to be a better, even good one.
And that is going to be the up air almost connecting, but not quite. The dash attack crossing up on shield, but meaning Yonni can't quite get that kill. Ooh, keeping his jump, but yeah, that is looking like... Yeah. Roy, it's just such a terrible recovery. Not really terrible, but definitely exploitable, especially by a character with Greninja.
I mean, it sucks. I mean, you just missed that slightly little angle, and it's over for you, unfortunately.
Dancing Wing doing a little bit of damage.
You just got to really hit that. You just really got to hit that up move just super quick, so you can just get back on your feet and get back on that field.
Now Yonni definitely.
Yep.
Oh, burning his jump. No, wait. Okay, that was just ISO using the double jump.
Seems like he was going to try to do the same thing he did otherwise, but he recovered pretty quickly.
Now ISO, of course, keeping this lead and widening it even further, 78%. The reverse water shuriken not going to be connecting, though.
I would say that ISO is... Oh, yep.
Ooh, not quite killing that. Not yet, though.
Yeah.
Back air. Do you have double jump? No. Yeah, that is going to be it.
Jesus.
ISO takes a solid 2
I guess I was wrong about that defensive standpoint, huh?
Yeah. Very, very fast and forward.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wasn't wrong when I said it was going to be a dogfight, because it truly was a dogfight. I mean, those are some of the most entertaining games, too, when they just go at it. No defense is played. I mean, it slows the game down just a little bit, but I genuinely think this was a fun game to watch.
Yeah. Yonni bringing out the Luigi. No holds barred. He got his ass beaten that one, so he's like, all right, let me pick up one of my mains.
Absolutely.
Let me show you what I got. Now let's see what Luigi's going to be able to do here on PS2. Of course, one grab could just seal Isolde's fate right here. But of course, ISO going to be playing very, very carefully. It's going to be the rapid jab, 21% now on board. Yeah, just zoning out these water shurikens.
Yeah, it seems to be just a little slower pace right here. Truly both playing defensive standpoints right here.
Yonni playing a much more fishy game, definitely looking for the grab above all else. And ISO just not wanting to get hit by it at all, definitely playing a lot more defensive in the last game.
Absolutely, very much ticky-tack plays. I mean, they're trying to just hit and back up, hit, back up. I mean, sometimes you just got to play that way depending on who you're placing.
Yonni starting to fight back with a little bit of chip. That's going to be 34% back air. 42 beats out that advance right there with the fair and keeping ISO in the corner now. ISO managing to find center stage once again, doing a little bit more damage, but 75%. Luigi can definitely rack up damage very, very fast. Right back to that ledge, does catch that jump in.
I think both really good about recovering on this stage right now.
Ooh, tries to get that back air, but does get punished with that down tilt for it. Side B right back to stage. Does hit that misfire. Ooh, that down B right up past the ledge. Yonni with quite a bit of rage right now on him. Any good hit could definitely do it. Yeah, that up smash is going to do the job.
Even at 168, he still managed to just kick that boy up there. I mean,
down air, up. Oh, probably a little bit too much rage to hit that to the combo, but 55%, definitely a solid little bit of damage.
I would definitely say that Kung Fu definitely feels some heat. Definitely feels some heat. I mean, he's standing on that one life, but I mean, this is good. He's attacking him. I mean, he seems to he found a weak kind of a weak point, but I think this is gonna be good.
For sure. Now that down beat does get ISO across the stage, but of course Yonni kind of stuck in the corner here. Does manage to dash attack out of it though, and reverses the rolls here. ISO now stuck at ledge. Ooh, not quite able to recover there. Yeah, Yonni definitely. Yonni definitely keeping it a lot closer here.
Jesus.
And even more so in his favor for sure. Now the rolls being reversed. Yonni with the full stock lead, and this could be it right here. Oh, doesn't quite hit the up air though. Yonni not quite hitting these 0 deaths.
Man, these combos off stage, man. He's on it. I could say ever since he took away that first life, and then after that he was on a heat streak. I mean, this is what I truly like to see when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Because I mean, once you feel like that you're getting the hits off and the combos that you need to get off, then I mean, you just feel unstoppable at that point.
Yeah, for sure. And then Yonni, ooh, down airing out of that little down tilt shadow sneak. The back throw not quite doing the job just yet. Tossing off these plungers, trying to just restrict Iso's recovery as much as possible.
Still got some heat. Let's see if he can wrap this up.
Ooh, misfire.
And come back up and recover.
Back to ledge. Down throw, back air.
Same thing. Hit that recovery.
Oh,
yep.
And yeah, tries to go low for the edge guard and just drops it. 1-1 now. I believe it's a best of 5 now that we're in top 8. So there are still 2 games left for either player to win if they want to take the whole thing.
And I got to ask right here, what do you think was your favorite play out of that whole? I think the second life, whenever he was just attacking on attacking, I think that was really great. He really got that heat streak going after that first life.
Sure. I definitely liked when Yonni saw that he couldn't get the 0 death on the third stock. When he adjusted, managed to get about 110% and put Iso off stage as well. Oh, that's a grab there, down air. Ooh, great SDI from Iso, getting out of that combo. So of course Yonni getting another hit. Falcon just gets that dash attack though, 90% now. And yeah, here's where the edge guarding comes in. 110%.
I think it is just fun. Sorry to cut you off there. I think it is just fun just watching these two just truly go at it. I mean, it's a mix of between offense and really, really good defense. But I mean, the fact that they're just going at it, just out there, just having fun, I think that's great. I mean, these combos that they're pulling off, even off stage and in stage, it's great. It's good. I like this.
Yonni off stage now, but yeah, that is going to be the up B out of shield. Very, very dangerous option to look out for, even on a character like Greninja, whose dash attack does tend to cross up on shield quite a bit, and who has just like a lot of safe moves. It's still an option that you need to look out for just because it's so big, it's so powerful, it kills so early. And Yonni's just getting those hits now, trying to go for the up B again to just steal that kill immediately. 77% on the board now, though.
Like I said, these two, man, it's fun watching them go at it. They seem to be both experienced and just both well-mannered with their mains. It's pretty fun to watch.
Iso pressing advantage into the corner now, getting that down tilt, carrying that landing there. Tries to get a little bit of a shield poke there with that down air, or maybe he should unshield, but not quite gonna get it. And yeah, that is gonna be Yonni not able to recover there. But he does just catch that jump out of the corner with the back air. Very, very nice. A little bit of dash attack into the corner, kind of poking at Yonni and not really getting anything going though.
I think at this point that Iso is just trying to see what he can just go after in terms of like weaknesses and trying to see. I mean, he's had trouble trying to get him off stage and even just get some combos on stage. You know, at this point he's just kind of just pulling out what other cards that he has.
Yeah, for sure. Yonni's trying to jump past the ledge there, and yeah, with no jump, that is going to be the stock. Iso actually bringing it to a last stock situation here. Definitely better than the last stock. Up B out of shield, not going to be killing, not just yet.
Hey, I mean, there's still a chance. You never know what can happen, especially with the battle percentages that's been going super high. You never know.
That's going to be back air, 14%. This might be where the matchup might shift because the way Iso... Oh, well, commentator's curse. Up smash, got caught mashing. But yeah, Iso's edge guarding is definitely very, very good, I'd say. Of course, the way they beat Conthor, the way they beat Yonni's Roy has been mostly just down to edge guarding and getting these good combos off like dash attack and down tilt.
I 100% completely agree. But the thing with Kung Fu Kenny is those up attacks, man, very strong with those up attacks. I mean, he was pulling them things out left and right, trying to get those high percent damages on him. I think that was really like a heavy factor in his game.
Now the Yoshi coming out from Yonni. Game 4. Unprecedented switch to Yoshi. The Luigi's definitely been doing quite well, but I could definitely see how that last game might have shaken him a little bit in terms of recovery, as I was talking about. Now Yonni trying to advance here. Gets a few hits, 32% now on ISO. Throwing those shurikens from across the stage. Trying to poke, get a little bit of chip damage. Does get that up smash, not the sweet spot, but still solid damage. Fair, a little bit.
Oh, just going at it right here.
Yeah, the shield, dash attack. ISO kind of just looking for something here. That is going to be fair. They've definitely been scrapping in this game a lot more than the last two. A little bit of a dash attack, back air. Now Yonni off stage, does manage to make it right back to the ledge though. And of course that double jump armor is going to be letting Yonni go right on through that dash attack.
What I'm seeing right now, I mean, this is just great. ISO's coming in heavy and hot. I mean, the last couple of matches you've seen him fall a bit out quite a bit, but I mean, he seems to be, he's truly, I think he's just truly locked in right now.
That is going to be the fair into up air. Of course, not killing just yet, but tying up the percent quite a bit more. Greninja's definitely slippery, but once you get your hands on it, he's not particularly heavy, so a character like Yoshi with this much rage could definitely do quite a bit here. That is going to be the down air. Oh, and yeah, ISO kind of fast falling. Fast falling there, not quite making it back to stage. The back air are going to be breaking the double jump armor there.
I really like this kind of underdog play that ISO's been doing. I mean, like, I know I say this a lot, but he's really going in hot, especially this match. I mean, he just beat that up.
Yep.
That's the type of play that you would like to see. You know, you'd like to get pissed. You know, you like to be upset. You know, maybe you just need that to become better.
Keeping up the momentum here. Definitely trying to poke and prod, get some damage, but Yonni getting that egg-way once again. Just kind of widening this gap. ISO really needs to make up some ground here, but that's going to be up smash. 43% here, down B coming out. That's going to be X tilt 100% now. Landing with that nair. Now F tilt. Going to solve a little bit.
One of them trying to get one of them for an up smash. I just kind of see it right here.
Nair doing a little bit. Trying to get that nair off stage, but no dice. Forward air not going to be getting a follow-up off that, of course, because we trade once again. But these trades are very, very, very good for Yoshi. Just widening the gap between the two players, because, of course, ISO is at an even higher percent now. Just one blow could potentially do the job, especially off stage at 150. Yeah, catch that recovery with the down tilt. F tilt still not quite killing. Really looking for something, and that back air is going to do the job. Yonni getting that stock lead now, and of course a heavy character like Yoshi is going to be quite tough to kill. At the percent of that dash attack up air is definitely going to help. That up smash is going to do the job.
Yep.
ISO finding their way back into the game.
Let's see what these two can pull out real quick. I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think ISO's gonna pull this one out real quick.
I think there's definitely a chance that dash attack up air. ISO taking a bit of a percent lead there. Oh, but that forward air, keeping the percent nice and even. Nice little bit of
Two are just
there, that
highly
grab.
mannered in offense. I mean, this is great.
Air out of shield, forward air, up tilt. ISO's going to fire back now. Yes, that grab into that back air. This is some good Smash Bros. Some really, really nice back and forth here. Trying to go for that back air, but of course,
ISO's coming in heavy with those heavy attacks. I mean, oh.
That knowledge for that forward air into that up air. That's going to be Yonni, of course, with his Yoshi, going to be bringing it right on back.
Maybe I spoke too soon about ISO, man.
Maybe a little bit, but it definitely looked close there.
Definitely was.
Did.
I think that was like a very close match besides the other matches. That was pretty close. I like that one.
Yonni taking it 3-1. Moving on now to ICeless versus Kapus. A little bit of probably Pikachu versus Mega Man gameplay.
Is that good? I do forecasting for football and basketball.
Alright, Josh, I want you to throw around fair, dare, maybe some up airs. Say those words. When they're up in the air.
Pikachu, Mega Man.
Okay. Now then, getting into ICeless versus Kapus. Of course, Kapus that like we have seen before, and of course, ICeless getting a little bit of Pikachu action going on. The electric rat versus the robot. Now, of course, that defensive play coming out here for Kapus. Of course, classic. ICeless trying to advance into pairs here, but Kapus, of course, doing a great job keeping him out. Dancing with that lead shield, very, very nice. So, of course, ICeless getting that forward air. The back air, though, on that rush is going to definitely do a good job. Up so.
Got ICeless?
Yes. Nice get up attack, catching that nair. Now then.
Yeesh.
Up.
ICeless with that first life at loss.
Fair.
Both are putting on
Taking
some
quick shot.
good attacks in though.
Down smash on the shield, of course, getting punished by that, I believe that was just Metal Blade throw into dash attack. Of course, ICeless
Kapus
having
up in the
quite some
air.
ground to make up now. Kapus bouncing around with that up B. Back air coming out.
Kapus trying to recover. Kapus gonna recover again.
Ooh, trying to get
Yep.
that drag down back air, but unfortunately not quite going to do the job.
Both did incredible on those both recovers.
Great up tilt coming out there.
Yeesh.
Down there, not quite spiking. Forward air. Ooh, Mega Man though, very, very heavy. It's not quite
ICeless with that heavy attack, man. ICeless with the recover. Kapus trying to defend that recover.
To find these big kill moves. The back air not quite going to do the job, not unless he's off stage. Until, but of course, a little bit of arthritis coming out here. That is going to be the lead shield. Forward air not going to be doing the job, not just yet.
Kapus with the high percent. It just kind of seems like what attack is going to get him this time.
Yeah, Kapus throwing out all those forward airs.
Oh yeah.
Trying to keep ICeless away, but that up air
Yeesh.
finally going to do the job.
Finally.
117%. ICeless got 90% of ground to make up now.
Kapus was holding his ground for a little bit though.
Definitely was. 92%, doing a little bit of damage. Now that lead shield coming out. Down air. ICeless at ledge here, and of course that very, very fast fair coming out from Kapus there. Solid damage. That F smash from across the stage. Down throw. Ooh, Manimass roll back at a disadvantage though. That is going to be forward air. Keeping that that lead going. 30% now.
Kapus just hitting his offense hard. I mean,
Ooh, very nice fair, catching the Metal Blade as Tyson tries to get it out of that back air.
very good recover too. Just waiting for that attack to be done so he can just got hit back onto the stage and just go at it.
Tyson's trying to get a little bit of something going here, but does manage to find a hit. Does shield that downer as well, but gets hit by that second one. Does manage to come out on top of that interaction, though. That is going to be jab. Tries to jump over, but of course, Kapus throwing out so many projectiles, so many bears as well.
ICeless is just really trying what he can really do. I mean, this defense from Kapus is just so good. I mean, just kind of just throwing out anything he can get, to be honest with you.
Gets that quick attack right back to ledge, avoiding the Crash Bomber. It's going to be up tilt. Like a solid little bit of damage there, but up throw, not quite going to get anything off that.
Yep.
Up there does a little bit of damage. That's just kind of just poking at them. But that
Damn,
forward air, no
game.
kill spark, no nothing. That
Jesus.
is just going to kill right off the
That
top.
was good. Honestly, I think Kapus really held his ground on that one. That was good, especially for where he had like 2 lives left. So I think that was pretty good.
Now, ICeless counterpicking to Smashville, a much smaller stage. So
Yeah.
definitely one where Kapus is going to have less things to run around, and switching off to the Ice Climbers, actually. I guess not feeling the Pikachu this time. But
If I were to, sorry to cut you off. If I were to ask for you to be a kind of like a more of an offensive than more than defensive, what stadium would you like to play at? Knowing that what you can recover off of, what you can really hit the hardest if you're coming off the top. What would you think? What would you think to be the best stage to play on?
there are definitely quite a few options for stages to pick as more offensive characters, because a lot of characters have more trouble dealing with like projectiles as Ice Climbers. Like such
Mega
as
Man's one of the projectile players too.
Yeah, Mega Man has quite a few projectiles, so that's why, of course, ICeless tends to pick Pikachu in this matchup, because Pikachu has a really great projectile in Thunder Jolt, and just like really quick movement, and doesn't really have to get in to win the game. So Pikachu can just play Mega Man's game a lot more effectively. But for Ice Climbers to be more effective, ICeless has to pick a smaller stage like Smashville, where there's less room for Mega Man to run away, and ICeless can get his strong hits, his zero deaths going. So that is why he picked this smaller stage for sure. But a more combo-oriented, fast character like, say, Mario, or like Mii Brawler, who likes to kill off the top, might pick a stage like Pokemon Stadium 2 with its higher platforms and lower ceiling, or Battlefield with its top platform where you can get a lot of things going. And of course, a character like Kazuya or Luigi, whose combos are more messed up by platforms, might take a flatter stage like Pokemon, or a flatter stage like Final Destination or Kalos Pokemon League.
I'm not gonna lie. Everything you just said, I 100% love. You went in from both offensive and defensive with projectiles included as well, just because of every stage is so different. Every stage is a moving stage. Every stage is just planted right then and there. It really just. I love how depending on the character can be that the map can be on your side, and I absolutely love that about Super Smash. I love that about Smash. It makes the game truly fun, and if you're not choosing the map, you gotta think, okay, who can I go as? Who can I come in swinging as, or who can I hold defensive line? I think that's super cool about the game, because that's what builds the competition from this. That's what I really love about it.
Especially in a game like Ultimate with so many characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's so many factors to consider when you're picking a stage. But that F smash, hitting ICeless off there, he did manage to survive quite a bit as just the one Ice Climber, as solo Sopo as we tend to call him here. That up air does manage to batter Kapus away, and that back air does do the job.
I don't think I've ever played Ice Climbers before.
Yeah, Ice Climbers are a very, very weird character, I gotta say. You can do so much with the two characters, because both of them respond to your inputs like one after the other. So you can set up like desyncs with them, where you make one climber do different things than the other climber, because usually they'll just like do the same thing. If you press up air, both climbers will do up air. But if you set it up to where one climber is doing an action and the other isn't, you can make them do like different moves at the same time, and you can get some really, really crazy combos going with that. ICeless is probably going to show that off here at some point, but does get that up air, that blizzard onto the stage, freezing Kapus, doing so much damage. Up tilt, up air. Of course, Ice Climbers, since there's two of them, they do more damage on average than most characters. Each individual Ice Climber's damage is like reduced compared to like the average damage, but since there's two of them, they are gonna just end up doing more damage than most other characters.
Absolutely.
Taking right back to stage, that up tilt, up air is gonna do the
that
job.
up attack, man.
Yep. That up tilt combos for so long. It just doesn't really send very far, even at the highest percent. So you can just kind of always get an up air off it at most reasonable percents.
I feel like that's definitely got to be fun, especially when you feel that you know you have the upper hand with that heavy upper. I mean, that's just got to be such a breath reliever. You know, that's such like, okay, I finally got him. Then boom, hit him. That's cool. That's awesome.
For sure. Now, ICeless definitely feeling the Ice Climbers here. Going back to them in this game 3. Going to small battlefield here is Kapus' counter pick. A stage similar to PS2, but definitely smaller.
Like my co-host said before, I mean, every stage matters. I mean, if you're 10 of a casual or anything like that, you know, you just want to choose like the cooler casual maps or anything like that, kind of like a battlefield or like a smaller battlefield. But like when you're truly in the trenches, like if you are really good at this game, being competitive with this, I mean, the stage really does matter, and the character that you want to choose. I mean, they're both going to come in hand for you. I think so.
Now, ICeless securing an early lead there with that spike on Kapus' recovery. Kapus almost getting a really good edge guard going against ICeless, but ICeless making it back. The biggest weakness of Ice Climbers is when you separate Nana, the second climber, from Popo. It can be really tough because Nana's AI is just really terrible. So you can kind of just exploit that and get rid of Nana, leaving Popo all alone.
Oh yeah.
And that's the toughest thing to really recover from as an Ice Climbers main, because solo Popo is a terrible character. Probably just like the worst in the game straight up. And yeah, that's Nana just gone off the top because of that up air. And yeah, now we're going to be seeing some solo Popo gameplay.
Seems like you were very passionate about that character earlier.
Yeah. I know quite a lot about this game. Knowledge is, it tends to be my strongest suit. I don't really play Smash Bros. That much anymore.
Got it.
That is going to be the back air.
And I think that's why you're my new favorite co-host now.
That is going to be ICeless. Now, having Kapus at ledge, but that Leaf Shield is going to be doing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, Leaf Shield hitting that ledge there as well.
I think what's such a unique thing with Ice Climbers is that I feel like you just have to really know like how to use him. I just feel like if you were a casual and you were just going out there with him, I feel like it would just be doom.
Yeah,
it would just be doom.
A tough character to pick up and play. You have to really know your stuff to.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of the same thing with Lil Mac, to be honest with you. As a brawler, you know, he moves a little bit differently. His recovery isn't that good. His attack is great, or his defense isn't. You know, it's just kind of a character that you really need to know how to use, and especially like you need to know what kind of stage you're going into with Little Mac.
ICeless having to run off to save Nana there, but to no avail. Nana still just gets spiked, and now we have solo Popo again with a terrible recovery, probably even worse than Little Mac, because look at that up B. That F smash going to be launching Kapus off stage, though tries to get that grab, but very nice spacing.
Oh yeah.
The forward air coming out. And that side B pass ledge just gets caught by that big F smash.
Brings it 1-1. Mega Man with already 60% of his damage already dealt. Now let's just see what ICeless can come out with.
Now Ice Climbers, of course, trying to get some big hits here going. Trying to get, of course, that down B Blizzard creates just like such a big wall that it's tough to really get through. But of course, a character like Mega Man does have a lot of projectiles to kind of break through that wall.
Absolutely. Like you said earlier, and I completely agree with you on this, ICeless is trying to go in strong. He already knows damage is dealt and everything like that, so he needs to come in order to compete with him, especially with it's 1-1. He needs to come out swinging. I really do believe that.
For sure, and ICeless now getting a lot of damage at ledge, going off these big projectiles. Of course, damage is still being built up, and of course, Mega Man is so good at keeping you out. But ICeless now with the stage control, this is looking not too great for Kapus. 128%.
133% with Kapus.
Tossing off these ice blocks.
Let's see what this is going to bring. Kapus has been really good with this recovery, and I think that's not. He's not going to recover from that.
Back air,
and he's not going to recover from that.
2-1 now. Very nice pressure at that ledge, just throwing off those back airs, as many as possible, and that is going to be doing the job there.
That was good, though. That was good. I mean, Kapus, both the recoveries were really good, I think. I mean, it just really was the fact of who wants it more. Who wants it more? Especially when it goes to a 1-1, you're like, I need to win this. Or It's either I need to win this or I'm screwed, pretty much.
Yep. Now ICeless coming right on back with Mega Man, or right on back with Ice Climbers into this Mega Man, doing such a great job in such a bad matchup. That is the ICeless difference. He really knows this character so well.
Yeah.
Has such a mastery of these two little chibi bobblehead figure looking ass characters. Now running in, gets that grab.
Hey man,
Couple
they look like
others.
amiibos. They look like the early amiibos.
They do, actually. Coming down with that downer. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit of a decent combo. That's what I'm talking about, but that fair not quite connecting.
Yeah.
So,
You're right. I've never seen anybody use a unique character like this. He seems to be really well mannered and well skilled with this character. I've never really heard or seen anybody really use ice climbers to this type of difficulty of level. I mean,
Yeah.
it's truly spectacular. It's really good.
there aren't that many Ice Climbers characters just because of like the sheer difficulty of them and the fact that you can do these like insane combos, these kinds of insane combos with other characters, but there are no combos as insane as Ice Climbers combos. So it's definitely, if you really like them, it's definitely worth learning all of this, because they can definitely, once they get their hands on you, they can do quite a bit.
You want to know who I really loved playing in Super Smash Bros? And you might make fun of me, by the way, but I loved using Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is such a fun character to use.
I get the hype.
I would spam the hell out of the Frisbee. I mean, they just spam it. I mean, that's what you got to do.
It's a good move. I've seen Duck Hunts get like Frisbee into Frisbee into Frisbee, and it's
It's great. I mean, he's a fun character to use, especially young Link, especially with his bow and arrow. It's great.
Now ICeless coming in here trying to get a lot of. Oh yeah, that is going to be the F throw forward air with the desync. I've seen ICeless get that quite a bit. Just get some crazy early kills with that. Another desync combo coming out here.
Like we both said, he knows his character well. Like
Yep.
he's going to rely on his guns. I mean, that's what you got to do in this situation.
54% off of a straight hit like that. Now there's going to be a back throw. Man is trying to beat Popo from that grab with a side B, but no dice. That is going to be back air on the shield. Very, very nice spacing from Kapus, but still playing from very far behind here. So, of course, he's doing a great job of kind of making this ground back, tossing off those blizzards. Is going to be ICeless with the stage control now. Trying to fight back in the corner here, do a little bit of damage, does get that freeze, and that is going to be forward air. Not quite going to be doing the job.
Not quite yet.
That fake kill screen. 113% now, though. Kapus, ooh, getting a very, very nice bear back to that stage. Getting the stage control once again in one fell swoop. That is going to be ICeless running along with that ice block now, though. At 113%.
Kind of reminded you of the last match. I mean, before the last live, I mean, he was already high up in damage. Let's see if he can repeat that again.
Ooh, Nana not quite dying from that. Oh, but that forward air is going to catch it. That is going to be Popo now. And ICeless getting hit by that back here.
What I say, it's gonna repeat itself.
Yep, he's definitely got to take this stock fast, because Mega Man can keep you out so well. Great air dodge avoiding that crash bomber.
Kapus knows that he's kind of under the bullet right here. I mean, he's already 141% damage dealt, and you know, ICeless is a 0, so he really has nothing to lose.
Yeah, and that F-Zone is just going to do the job.
Yep.
ICeless with the Ice Climbers
Yep.
actually taking that.
That was great.
Yeah, very, very nice over
Absolutely.
Mega Man. I haven't seen ICeless use ICeless use Ice Climbers in that matchup in quite a long time. I've only seen the Pikachu. But
Hey man, sometimes you got to switch it up. You know, like sometimes you got to switch it up, especially going against like a newcomer or just like a familiar player that you know. Sometimes you just got to switch it up.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. It felt like ICeless wasn't really feeling the Pikachu in that game 1.
Oh yeah.
Even in such a familiar matchup, he's fought Kapus so many times, but I guess sometimes he just needs to bring out the Ice Climbers even against his owner, because once they get their hands on you, they are definitely going to be doing quite a bit of damage. Now we have Yonni ICeless, and this one, I don't know if the Pikachu's got it, but Yonni does tend to bring out the Steve against ICeless.
Oh yeah.
Since ICeless is such a strong player, Yonni's got to use the best character in the game, and one that can definitely keep out a character like Ice Climbers. So it's definitely much more advised to use Pikachu, a character that has quite a bit of maybe not an advantage, but definitely does better against.
Absolutely, and we see ICeless coming at it again with the 1C that he used earlier. So let's just see if he can replicate what he did earlier.
Of course, we got Yonni making a control stream. Kind of weird because I thought he was. I thought he played on stream already, but it might be. He might be needing. I don't know. I might be trying out something new. But. But yeah, Yonni ICeless. Of course, we already saw ICeless going for Ice Climbers. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I think if Yonni does decide to go Steve, it might turn out quite a bit better for him. Going over here to PS2, as usual. But yeah, this could definitely be tough for ICeless. Definitely an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Ice Climbers getting boxed out by the best character in the game.
Hey.
But no, it's going to be Yoshi instead.
With this type of confidence that he has with the Ice Climbers, I just say, keep going. You know, keep going. Let's just see if you can replicate or even be better than what you were doing earlier. Hey, if you lose a couple matches, hey, it happens, you know, but let's just see if he can keep this same energy from last match and carry it on with this match.
For sure. And I don't really know what Yonni's thinking going with the Yoshi here. I think he might be dead already. Oh, no grab on that Blizzard. All right. Only 62%. Only 62. Yonni trying to fight back here, but of course just getting beat out at every turn.
Yeah.
Yoshi's a character that does not tend to do well against swords, and I mean those hammers are definitely enough.
Absolutely.
To double.
Nice parry right there.
Very nice as well. He's catching these nairs out of shield.
Oh, that up, those ups.
Back here, gets Yonni off stage, catches that jump with the up air.
Yeah, I don't know what Yonni is thinking. I mean, he just really, I mean, sometimes you've got to come out swinging, like I said, but be strategic. You know, really know what you're doing, especially coming in with somebody that you're facing like this. Fighting with a unique character, you know that your enemy's different. You need to know that. So I just, that first life, maybe it was just a little weird. But let's just see what he has planned though.
Of course, ICeless already with such a strong lead here, but Yonni does manage to get some good hits. Already 86% on ICeless now. Trying to go for that side B, that Squall Hammer. Trying to do a little bit here. Of course, that side B is a very, very safe move. It tends to be like super easy to, I guess, just kind of fade back if you hit it on shield.
Yeah, absolutely. And ICeless is still just putting on some damage. Yeah, I mean, even if he lost both, I mean, he's just going to come out swinging right here. I can already feel it.
Now, trying to get that Blizzard off, but misinputting and accidentally sending it the wrong way. Rolls in. Just managed to get a Squall Hammer once again. 71% now. Catches that jumper wedge. Kind of putting on the damage still. That Nair to shield, though, is going to get definitely get them off of Yonni.
Damn, Yonni is just...
That desync.
Yeah, Yonni's going through it right now. Yonni is definitely going through it right now.
All these desync kill confirms are definitely feeling like far too much for him.
Yeah.
ICeless has definitely got a on the walk today.
Absolutely. I can completely agree. It feels like the last person he played against, he had a better chance with Icebreakers than what is Yonni's doing right now.
With Yonni getting that great spike on Nana, taking her out early. Now we just have Sopo on the field. They're out of shield. Down tilt does manage to get Yonni away from ICeless there. One thing that I tend to notice once ICeless is in Popo, or like just Popo, solo Popo, he tends to wave dash back a lot, which wave dashing is much more of like a melee thing. It's more of a thing in every platform fighter except for the newer Smash Bros. Games, where he jumps and then air dodges back towards the ground.
And what's crazy is that ICeless just doing this with one of them. He's not even doing it with two of them. He's just doing with the one.
Yep, it's because he needs to walk in so much harder to succeed with solo Popo, just because one Ice Climber is such a terrible character compared to two of them. Does get that side B off of ledge. He's definitely getting so much more chip against Yonni. That up air.
And what's crazy is that it didn't even really seem like it was affecting him at all. Like, he was still putting on some high damage even with one.
Now 106%. Does try to get that up air on the landing, but of course ICeless with the stage control now. He just had to up smash him during the egg lay. Is that invincible?
Yeesh.
I think it might be. I think it's gonna be yep.
That's gonna be it right there.
Once again,
ICeless just coming in hot.
taking that first game. On Yanni's Yoshi, though, Yanni has quite a few counter picks. He might bring out the Steve here.
Yeesh. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Pokemon Stadium 2, once again, running it back. Now let's see where Yanni's gonna go. Of course, ICeless right on back to those Ice Climbers. Yanni bringing out the Roy. That's definitely interesting to see. Seems to be going anywhere but Steve.
Switching it up right here.
Side B.
I think he figured maybe not Yoshi. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not Yoshi.
It does seem to be working for him. The game's much more even now. Yanni coming out swinging, definitely trading back and forth a lot more.
Absolutely. Maybe this was his game plan. Maybe truly get ICeless just a little too confident, and then switch it up, and then just blow it, just completely decompress it away.
Definitely could be an interesting strategy.
Especially
Speaking
coming.
of interesting strategies, let's
Yeah.
let's maybe
And I'm speaking from a sports mind, like from basketball, football, or anything like that. I'm speaking that from truly competitive. And what we're seeing right now is just, it is so fun. It is so fun doing it from an esports commentary, especially because I do it for a much more physical sport. But this is all about. This is about strategical. This is strategic. This is all mind games right here, and I absolutely love that factor about Smash.
For sure. And of course, a big part of Smash Bros. Is execution as well. You can know exactly what to do, but if your hands can't actually put it on the screen, then you're not probably gonna get very far. Like, I have a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
I have a lot of knowledge, and in a purely knowledge-based game like competitive Pokemon, for example, which I actually do play quite a bit, I actually do succeed quite a bit just because it's not all about execution. Also, that was a weird-ass kill right there. It's not all about execution. It's all about knowledge and mind games. But you're in a game where you can know everything, but if you can't play the game, you're not going to be able to get very far.
Yep. YouTube videos aren't going to help. YouTube videos, none of that.
For sure.
You want to know what's crazy? I play Pokemon TCSG Pocket on my phone, and I cannot win a battle to save my life. So the fact that you're going around talking high on your competitive Pokemon is kind of pissing me off.
Oh man, well, it's not my fault. Your ass.
All right, you know what? Hey,
Let's
so
get back
be
to
it.
Smash Bros.
So be it. So be it.
Getting these down B's off. We are now last stock situation here. Pretty tied up, but of course ICeless now off stage. That side B right on back to ledge, but he's still got to get out of the corner. That is going to be up tilt back here. Great little desync confirmed. Gets him back.
ICeless just trying to do whatever he can do to stay up on that stage.
But of course, Yanni definitely has quite a bit of momentum here. But it's going to be up B right on back.
Yeah.
Yanni standing here with the momentum and the stage control as well, but
Yanni just trying to see just what he can get right here.
ICeless trying to fight his way in, but of course Roy with these blazing fast moves.
I think if Yanni can just get one of them, then maybe.
Ooh, forward air, and that
Yeesh.
is going to be it. ICeless is taking game 2.
Jesus.
It definitely looked like the Roy could, big Yanni Roy fan 5,000. Thank you, Vibe.
Maybe that strategy I talked about earlier, maybe just not kicking in.
But of course, ICeless now up 2-0. Let's see if the Yanni Roy is going to have it. See if you're going to bring it out for a third game. He is indeed.
Ice Climbers.
And that Ice Climbers again, keep that confidence high, keep it going.
Oh, you saw him drift toward the Steve there. He's like, should I do it?
Yeah, should
He's
I?
calling to him like the Green Goblin mask.
I actually have the Green Goblin mask in my house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep, I have the Marvel Legends one. It's so badass, dude. It's so cool.
He put it on.
Maybe
put
he
it
should,
on.
who knows?
That is going to be the Minecraft Steve coming out.
Have you ever used the Minecraft Steve before?
What's up?
Have you ever used Minecraft Steve?
I actually have. He's very, very good.
Oh, wow.
Yep, jab, up tilt. You can already see him putting on some crazy damage here.
Oh, yeah.
But he is holding towards Ice Climbers, which is definitely not what I expected. Just go for that up B, but now ICeless looking for these big hits now. Does have Yanni in the corner. Up tilt, back air. Does manage to tie up the percents now, keeping him at ledge. Gets him off the backward there with that up tilt.
Seems to be more balance, I would say, switching it up right here.
ICeless doing such a good job of getting in on Yanni here. Of course, Yanni now with that TNT up, finding some great opportunities to mine, gets his stone tools up.
And what's crazy is that Yanni has switched almost 3 different characters already, and Ice is just sticking what he knows, sticking to his guns.
Yep. ICeless, of course, used to be a character specialist before he picked up Pikachu.
Oh.
And as it seems like he's not really feeling the Pikachu tonight, is kind of just going solo ice climbers.
Hey.
But yeah, Yanni, of course, with many, many characters. Not Minecart, though. Minecart does seem like it'd be very good against ice climbers because it can catch one and then just hit the other. Back air.
Gonna tie that up with 2 livestock left.
Yeah, Yanni completely avoiding that block, the one that he put there to save him. So ICeless does manage to tie the stocks up here. There's going to be up tilt, up air. Side beating is also a little bit of damage. Yanni actually kind of misinputting an air dodge off that platform, I believe. He does hop over that block to back air, mining some resources as he looked definitely quite low, and still is. No iron on deck at all, just blocks. That's going to be down tilt, getting him off stage. ICeless doing such a great job of just keeping Yanni low on materials, keeping him pressured. And while the stocks are still even, because Steve just has great normal attacks,
Oh, yeah.
it's definitely still tougher for Yanni.
Very high in damage, though. Very, very high in damage.
Both players high in damage here on their second stocks. Whoever takes this does have quite a bit of momentum going, and now that's going to be ICeless taking that. So, of course, Yanni getting that iron back on respawn because, you know, they just wanted to make Steve really good, apparently. So they just get 3 materials.
ICeless is just on a roll. He knows what he's doing. I think he's just at the top of the mountain right now. There's just nothing that can stop him.
For sure. But, of course, Yanni catching that jump from ledge with the up smash. Now ICeless trying to run over, save Nana at back air. Nana's got quite a bit of damage on her as well now.
Yep.
It's going to be up air. Of course, Yanni's still taking quite a bit of damage. Forward air. It's going to be the back throw.
I've never seen ice climbers this active in my life.
72%, 83 going even with not only one of the best players in the venue, but also one of the best characters in the game. That's the ICeless difference. So, of course, now he's behind those walls. He's mining, really wanting to craft that diamond up, and he does get it. This is very, very dangerous territory.
This is tight. Yeah, this is
Ooh,
tight.
Tries to get that up smash out of shield, but no dice. Now ICeless. Oh, no, no more Nana.
No more. He only got the one. Let's see what he can pull off with this one.
Just Coco left. Is he going to be able to pull it out?
ICeless at 84% with Yanni at 114, about to be at 115
And
soon.
very, very carefully that back air. Almost killing, but not doing the job just yet. Though he is still off stage. Oh, yeah, dash attack. That is going to be Yanni putting himself on the board with Steve.
Yeah, it came down to the wire on the ledge on that one.
Moving us onto a game 4 now. We'll see if ICeless is going to try his luck at the Pikachu again, or if the Ice Climbers are still going to be his play. Different stations.
Seems to be some kind of fish.
Start the battle. Ice Climbers.
Right, running it right on back to Ice Climbers.
Switching it up with Alex now. Same thing, but different
Yeah,
different variation.
Still bringing out the blocky ass character, but instead of the block man, it's the block woman.
Yep.
I must say I feel represented. Now coming out with that forward air, Yanni getting these combos. Of course, still tied up quite a bit. Does manage to grab Popo instead of just Nana. Gets that back air.
I think
Yeah.
at this point, if I'm in ICeless perspective, especially taking after that first L, I don't think I would let it affect me. I really think so. You know, as you can see, he's been rolling high. He's rolling very, very high. I don't think that one loss should affect him very much. I still think we're going to see very high competitive play here
For sure. There is a reason that the fabled reverse 3-0 exists, though, and especially as Yanni is now on the best character in the game, it could definitely come to pass, but a little bit of a DBZ trade right there. That is going to be the back throw onto the block. ICeless definitely could have teched that. It looked.
Was that
like
ICeless'
Yanni was gonna be able to
first
get
live ended, like the first one? I feel like he's always gotten the first hit off
I
of
think
every
so,
live.
actually.
Man.
But of course, ICeless keeping it tied up here. Get that Squall Hammer on that diamond trap. But of course, Steve does still have diamonds, so that's not a great trade to make. That down throw, up air, up air.
ICeless, yeah.
Keeping percent very even. Of course, Steve with no materials, even though he has diamond, great frame data and great damage as well. He doesn't have his minecart, he doesn't have his building blocks, but of course, does get that F smash, gives him plenty of time to mine, and also gets mana gone. And yeah, that is going to be building the blocks, keeping him away from ledge. Let's try to up smash mana. That great tech, but
There you go.
ICeless catching it anyway. That up air going to be keeping the stocks even now. Trying to craft his diamond, but missing his window while he's invincible. Forward air coming down. That is going to be side B.
I feel like ICeless has missed so many chances where he could have pulled this one out.
Definitely, but I think Yanni is definitely still doing quite a bit. What the fuck? What?
Oh my
What?
god.
Wait, what was that
Oh
string?
my
What
god.
was that
What was that?
string? He just killed him at 50 with that upbeat. What a way to win the set. ICeless was playing from behind there at such high damage against a Steve with diamond, but he just managed to find that kill out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Yanni, I would have started swinging. I definitely would have started swinging. Absolutely.
Yeah, but ICeless moving on to grand finals off
Damn.
of that. Holy.
Oh my god. Me and you just did not expect that.
Yeah,
that just came out of nowhere.
absolutely.
ICeless just passing us here. He's gonna go. Probably gonna go chill. Probably pop his in and just probably play a game.
All right, then I will see you later. You're gonna be coming back to commentator now.
What time is it? What time does it start?
I think we're gonna be back here with the next game.
When do we come back to commentating?
Just
Back when it's finished up, like probably like anywhere from 10 minutes, I think.
I think I gotta hang it up.
all right.
It was good commentating with you though.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you later.
When do you usually commentate?
I commentate here every week on Tuesdays. I will usually. I do sometimes have that guy co-commentating with me. amiZa, actually, the snake player we saw earlier.
You will definitely see me again.
All right. Yeah, for sure. I will see you.
I have. I also said before. By the way, the song is Messiah literally won from Snake and from Samus at the same time. She got no cheeks. Yeah, Isolde plays pretty good though. Yeah, no, no. Oh, goodness. Remember when you're playing HDR? HDR?
Now then, chat, my usual co-commentator, amiZa, is right on back into the, not the driver's seat, I'm the driver, but the passenger seat.
Let me get my volume adjusted.
Yeah, Kapus and Certainly actually playing HDR for their set over on the other side of the venue. Winner of that fights Isolde, winner of that fights Yonni, and winner of that advances to grand final fight ICeless. Now it's probably going to be Yonni, but who knows?
Pull up 1 sec. What?
Because I'm not hearing it. Oh yeah. They've been like that like all night.
Oh well.
Let me take this around real quick.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh well, I'll survive.
Alright. Now that my stats guy is back, I actually was wondering earlier about ICeless Kapus, because ICeless actually ended up beating Kapus with Ice Climber. So I was just wondering what their head-to-head history looks like, because I haven't seen ICeless playing Ice Climber in that matchup for a while.
Let me check it out. Because those two definitely play often. Let me go to last streak right here.
Then of course, Yonni Ice.
So they have a 17-9. They have a 17-9 lifetime record. Kapus won the last set 3-0. ICeless won the last set 3-0 with Pika. Then the last set before then was 3-2 for Kapus. So typically is in Kapus's favor. And for
ICeless definitely likes to switch it up quite a bit as well. We started playing Pikachu at a freeze in December of 24. That was a Game 5 win for Kapus. Then the next time they played was 3-0 for ICeless and Pikachu. Next time was a 3-0 for Kapus, as Texas played Ice Climbers. And then, of course, they just played. Of course, that hasn't been registered yet. But that brings the record 17-10 for ICeless. As ICeless lost game 1 with Pika, but then switched to Ice Climbers and got the kind of like mini reverse 3-0, I guess.
like the new glasses. I see you, coach. But let's say it again. Congrats on winning Stampede.
So, I wonder which character you went that time. I have no clue, honestly. Joseph, who do you even play these days? Because I've seen Palutena, Rob, fucking Wario. I've seen so many characters.
He still plays Wario.
So Wario.
Right. That's without a doubt the main. But I have seen Palu. I have seen Rob, like you said. Oh, I've seen Omar.
Oh yeah, I do remember hearing about the Civil Olimar. Alright, oh, looks like we have the Kapus versus Isolde now. Online.
Mega Man!
Alright. These are your semifinals, getting into it now. I think we're on PS2. That could be wrong. Of course, we should be on PS2. This is Kapus.
I'm gonna take one more second. So, still not really.
Sorry, I won. Alright. Where are all these hacks? Because I've seen this on stream. So, my attacks keep kind of disappearing. Alright then.
Ba. Can you hear me?
Oh.
Mega Man.
Alright, Kapus reports going over that Mega Man. I once again didn't see the stage we're on, but of course ISO heading right on over to that Greninja. I gotta say I haven't seen a Greninja player here since Grayson's fake ass pocket Greninja. But ISO definitely has the character on lock. Got these confirmed. Really nice. Of course, we have not seen these two play since they were on opposite sides of the bracket. But Isolde versus Kapus. Let's see how this matchup is going to turn out. We've seen some great defensive types of Kapus. All bracket. And of course, ISO been playing very forward. Of course, kind of poking around with water shurikens, which definitely could do a great job of disrupting Kapus's game. But this Leaf Shield might be the answer, but who knows? That Crash Bomb detonated like instantly. You know what that is?
Oh, what is?
The Crash Bomb hit the ledge and like detonated instantly.
Yeah, that's strange. Like, I haven't really seen an interaction often. I feel like it might just be able to detonate on a hitbox. I'm about to look into that.
Pulling up ultimate frame data perhaps. But of course, now we got the dash attacks, the Metal Blades coming out. Still one stock here, but Isolde taking the first game. Very nice, getting a solid lead on a great player. Of course, hitting that back air, dash attack doing a little bit. That is going to be the forward throw as well.
Gets the nair dash attack. No follow-up.
Forward air off that ledge. Yeah, kind of just trying to poke around here, get some more chip damage, as much extra credit as possible. Tries to get that up air, but not really playing that well around Crash Bomber. Ooh, great there though. Shielding that. Kapus ending up getting hit by it. ISO 130% on stock 1.
Dash attack fair, not connecting there. Oh, he doesn't go for it this time, but I will note that Kapus is air dodge multiple times there. Maybe next time he's slowly going to wait for the air dodge to take the stock.
And that back air does manage to take it. Forward air out of that, but of course ISO breaking out of that combo with a forward air of their own. That Leaf Shield doing a solid little damage. 48% now, down air. Now forward air, doing a little bit, of course, a little bit of scrapping going on. Trading that, of course, large Greninja jump off the ledge. Forward air coming down, not quite killing yet, but of course, the Greninja edge guarding, not quite going to happen though. That Crash Bomber going to disrupt you just a little bit too much. Stocks are even here, and those air shooters off the top, everybody gets one.
Crash Bomber on respawn. Again, a great tool in the Mega Man arsenal is you just... It's something your character can do against a respawning character, which is pretty rare in this game, if I'm going to say. Like, I know about Russian respawn, I know about Crash Bomber. Mega Man has a lot of ways to mess with you coming off the respawn platform.
For sure. That is going to be Epsil taking that stock. ISO evening things up here, but still got quite a bit of ground to make up. 43% is no mean feat against Mega Man, of course, with that Leaf Shield, of course, as well. Putting out that huge hitbox. Back here, that dash attack not going to be grabbing the Metal Blade. So Kappa still has it. No shield break yet, though. ISO does not seem super experienced in the matchup, I'll say.
Hard Knuckle isn't going to kill. He got the weak hit. They got the weak hit.
The Back
Is
air.
this fair?
103%. Oh, well,
Unfortunate.
a little bit of an SD there from Kapus, but you know, it
I'm just
happens.
laughing it off.
It happens.
It happens.
Isolde getting the first game there, though. It's going to be 1-0 now for the Greninja. Running it right on back to PS2.
Let me search up some info on Isolde. Let's. I don't know if I'm just uncultured. Oh, see New Mexico. Let me see.
It's a Kiddo reference. Now, of course, we got ICeless throwing off these lemons already. Making right on back to stage, causing that Metal Blade. Yeah, Kapus is putting on a lot of damage here, a lot of chip damage. Nothing super big, but Isolde trying to get in there, gets one dash attack, but nothing off of it. Down tilt doing a little bit. There is going to be the shield coming out now. Ooh, nice little dash attack into up smash. Getting this nice bit of damage. Forward air doing a bit, nair, but of course no confirm after that. That smash doing a bit. Another is going to be nair. Ooh, unfortunate whiff though, that is going to be a grab. Kapus trying to put that crash bomber on the wedge, unfortunately failing.
A lot of whips, but that up air is not going to be there, but his back air will.
ISO panicking a little bit there, air dodging away and getting punished for it. That back air going to be taking that first stock. That dash back does a little bit. Ooh, tries to get a nice little confirm with that Metal Blade. Unfortunately, the sweet spot of the up smash doesn't quite connect. That water shuriken not killing a heavy character like Mega Man, not just yet.
So they're not able to get the lineup for the edge guard there.
Fair off ledge though, going to be doing some nice damage. Throwing off that water shuriken just a little bit too late, so it doesn't quite catch. That is going to be down tilt fair though, tying up the stocks once again. Kapus not getting very much extra credit at all. That leaf shield doing a little bit of damage though. And of course another leaf shield doing a little bit more damage. And
Yet again.
Leaf shield. I saw they can't catch a break here. So that dash attack, back air, another back air, that's going to be a nice 36%.
About to have rushed multiple times, rush camping, getting some height.
Crash bomber being thrown off there. Tossing off these lemons. Dash attack does a little bit. Up air. Back air, 78, tying up the percents. Now landing with that nair, trying to get a little bit of a lead of her own. That back throw. All right, that is going to be the crash bomber taking that stock. 91% on Kapus though. This could definitely be not too hard for ISO to make up.
Dash attack gets the up air. Does he get another? Gets
Yep.
out of there with rush.
No leaf shield. Ooh, does get shielded. Of course, that little dash back baiting ISO to drop their shield.
That was some nice pressure to Z drop right there.
And then the leaf shield does a little bit. Throwing off those lemons. Nair gonna be hitting ISO away. Crash bomber despawning on the ledge because this game is strange.
Yeah.
That rush. Up smash not gonna be connecting. 146%, trying to get a little bit done here. ISO not quite finding this kill. Back air just widening the gap even further. I've seen Kapus living quite long in this this bracket. I'll say up throw still not doing the job. You got a pummel there.
It's interesting that Kapus is at kill percent at 167, but still hasn't lost the stock. And not to mention that they have a second stock to stay in the game as well. Up throw's gonna do it though.
Up throw is going to do the job, but so much extra credit on ISO. This is definitely going to be looking tough. Does manage to get that Metal Blade. 21%, chipping back a little bit of damage. Over there does a little bit. That is going to be back air. And that back throw is going to do it. Yes, that is going to be game 2 for Kapus, tying it up 1-1.
Making up for the SD at the end of game 1, where she had such a huge lead, but sometimes you just fall off stage at 14 with no resources, and that's the game.
It's tough. But of course, Kapus, great player, definitely able to make some very, very good adjustments. Hollow Bastion going to be Isolde's counter pick. Let's see if it's going to help here.
Still saying Mega Man Greninja. A Hollow Bastion we go. I consider it to be a lot like FD, both with platform in the center. Just in the fact that the side blast zones are relatively close to the stage, and I want to assume a low ceiling. I'm not certain on that. But
Yeah, Hollow does have a pretty low ceiling, especially compared to Smashville. The side blast zones are, of course, longer because it's Smashville. But, of course, the ceiling is definitely lower. That's actually, I know that because that's what makes it a good Mii Sword Fighter stage. It's actually 1-3, 2-3 is the best stage.
interesting.
Zoner, Mii Sword Fighter, getting those NATO up air kills. And of course, not having to worry too much about being KO'd off the side. At least not as much as on Smashville. Oh, and of course, there's the fact that the Smashville platform is higher, so Mii Sword Fighter can't actually jump onto it without wave landing or double jumping.
You know, that's low-key also a Snake thing, too. There's some platforms where you just, like, where even its full up wasn't really a reach up, so you had to, like, either double jump or wave land to get on there. Smashville to win moment.
For sure. That back air is going to be hitting Iso's field. Iso now with a lead, actually, already, but that jump getting caught out by that fair. Kapus is going to be tying it up. Iso trying to run away from that crash bomber, but no dice. Shield eating out that water shuriken.
I saw the start of Crash Bomber up there, got stuffed out by the Shuriken, so didn't come out. Maybe also telegraphed what Kapus is going to be looking for when she's recovering.
Forward air tipper.
Yeah, it does.
It's actually really interesting, though. It's going to be forward air. For context, it means actually has ultimate frame data pulled up. Can I see Rush, actually? Because I keep seeing Rush out of disadvantage. I want to know if that has, like, any kind of invul.
Invul and frame
7 to 10. No visualization, but I think we can trust that. Because I have seen Rush just kind of invul through some things.
There's not a lot of invul, but I'd say it's enough invul to get you away from what you need, but you're not going to get away from down tilt fair to Greninja bread and butter.
Yep. Now, Iso having Kapus on a last stock once again. Let's see if Kapus is going to be able to make up this ground. That's going to be the up tilt. After doing a little bit of damage, back air going to be doing the job. I'm realizing now, actually, that Hollow is an interesting counter pick just because, like, zoners do tend to do, like, pretty well on Smashville and Hollow just because, like, the monoflat layout is pretty good for them. But it's going to be down tilt back air, and another back air is going to follow up. That's going to be Iso taking game 3. Cap's actually now on tournament game.
Wondering if I feel like she is going to stay Mega Man. I know she has like 10 different characters, but I just have the feeling that if she were to switch, she would have done that already. But who knows?
Of course, characters like Peach that they have.
Mario, Sheik, Hit. Good few characters.
Ooh, counterpicking the Kalos, actually. Now, I have seen Isolde go here, I believe versus, what was the tag? Conthor, the Roy player earlier. Now, let's see what Kapus is going to have here. Of course, bigger, flatter stage. Definitely tougher for Greninja to get you up on platforms and kind of start you with that up air. Of course, the same is true for Mega Man with that air shooter. Oh, making it back. Almost SDing. It's going to be Iso, but not quite going to happen. That is going to be landing with that Wii Shield.
Neutral's getting played right now. Which is something to definitely say with his characters. With Water Shuriken and then Mega Man's Lemons, Crash Bomber, Metal Blade, Leaf Shield, whatever up air's called, I forgot.
Air shooter.
I'm trying to remember if Hard Knuckles is Dare or if it's the up tilt.
It is. It actually might be both. Or no, I don't actually know what the up tilt is, because I was gonna say Guts Arm, but that's grab.
You know what? I'm looking that up. Smash Wookie and Speed Dial.
Ooh, nice jab block. Then it's gonna be down tilt up smash. Haven't seen that one since Rivals. And honestly, I don't play that much Rano. Play against that much Rano.
Did somebody say Rano? That's a character I played Rivals now.
That's gonna be forward air coming off that back air. That's gonna be 2-2. Of course, Kapus has gotta make up this round for sure. Otherwise, they're gonna be out of the tournament at, what's that, 4th?
Yep.
Yeah.
Privy detail I noticed was that Isolde is getting stuck with a lot of Crash Bombers in this set. Just getting off respawn. I feel like Crash Bomber off respawn is a bit of a gimmick in that it doesn't feel like it's true. It's if you know to look out for it, you're probably not going to get hit by it.
Yeah, same thing for the up air cheese off the top. 107.
That air shooter could have actually taken a stock there.
Yeah, I definitely could have.
Another Crash Bomber, giving Kapus a lot more time to get closer. Set up that F smash. That Crash Bomber was the difference between taking a stock or having to look for that kill for longer.
Now ISO does have Kapus off stage, but of course Mega Man's got quite a few resources there. Ooh, yeah, throwing off these leaf shields, and yeah, that air dodge, that's Smash Ultimate. You can see Kapus shaking their head in the player cam.
Alright.
Mega Man.
Moveset. Up tilt. Rock upper.
Rock upper. Actually,
Raku. Yeah. That's definitely rock upper.
Mega Man. Greninja.
Oh no, why I say like raw? It's Roku upper. Shoutouts to Duolingo. The best, worst way of wording Japanese. Kapus can throw out that Crash Bomber on start. Does it connect?
Town and City Game 5, I gotta say, very interesting. Ooh, almost losing that stock immediately there. Kapus has definitely been poking and prodding at ISO here. Definitely feels like the player diff is maybe coming in as ISO kind of just is struggling to get in here on Kapus, who seems to have ISO all figured out. And that Metal Blade, he's dropping it down there. Gets that F tilt going. Kapus now off stage. Yeah, and that Leaf Shield just coming down, just hits ISO again, resets the situation. That's going to be up air. ISO still looking for these big confirms. Of course, Kapus just trying to get down here, trying to air dodge, but it is still preventing ISO from getting these confirms. Back throw not going to be killing, not even on town. And yeah, that untechable back air going to be taking the first stock. Kapus playing very, very nice, very clean. ISO jumping over that the forward smash, that's what it's called. Of course, Greninja's high jump still.
Actually, it's called Charge Shot. I would know because I have Smash Wiki up.
All right, buddy. But yeah, that is going to be ISO jumping over that charge shot. Actually, isn't that Mega Buster? Neutral area Mega. I mean.
Oh, Neutral Air's Mega Buster.
I mean, yeah, I know the lemons are technically called Mega Buster, but I think the charge is also called it. F smash, charge shot. Huh, I guess so.
Samus. Copyright infringement.
I think the Mega Buster is what the arm cannon is called, but.
Yep. Gets another. Oh
My God, the up tilt, almost breaking that shield, but not quite. Cap's still at very high percent here, but doing a great job keeping ISO away, avoiding all those kill moves. That down smash gonna be losing you that stock, that flame blast. Gonna be hitting that shield.
I'll say strange option going for down smash there. Just It's like such a high risk option. A little out of place if you ask me. Which, while yes, you would have taken a stock if it connected, no doubt. It's such a punishable move.
It really, really is. I'd never see Kapus use down smash.
Minus 50. You could. I think you might be able to drop shield. Yeah, you're gonna be able to drop shield and smash attack. That might be in Falcon Punch out of shield range. That's a ludicrous.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. That's only a few frames away from Snake dropping shield and F smash.
Yeah. Now I guess that dash attack, that back air. Tries to get that F tilt, but no dice. ISO still just taking chip damage here. Great shield though. Catching that leaf shield. Catches that American ass air dodge too for that F tilt. There's a reason we're playing Mega Man and not Rockman here.
Isolde just walking. Kapus just walking Isolde down. Using the type advantage. Leaf shield.
Now that's going to be the forward air. Eating out that advance on that flat. Great catch as well. Ooh, that up throw not quite doing the job just yet. That is going to be rushed out of that situation. Down tilt. Kapus still just hanging onto the stock, and ISO at 88% now. So much ground to make up. Tries to get that back air, but no dice. That is going to be a grab. Down throw. Back air. That is going to take it. Could ISO potentially bring this back? Bring this game 5 back and win? That's going to be a back throw. 112%. Still 0% on Kapus. ISO willing to do something here. Does have the stage control now. Gets that dash attack. Up smash 34%. Dash attack. Gets that up air as well. Bringing it back little by little. That up air 76% now. Crosses up with that dash attack. Coach Kapus not anticipating it, not getting grabbed there. 101% though. Could ISO bring this back?
It's in the cards. Oh, that's
no,
it.
in the metal blade in the fair. I think that had to be bad DI.
I feel like with how far it has to be bad DI. Unfortunate.
Yeah, even on Town and City. Kapus, though, avoiding the comeback. Very, very tight play from Isolde, but Kapus just playing a little bit better and eking out that game 5, moving on to losers finals to fight Yonni.
Gonna have a tried and true, all reliable set wise. I know these two absolutely have played each other several times. That's not the question.
2 Freaks regulars.
There is Yonni. And there is... Oh, they played less than I thought they have.
Yonni's played Kapus less than he's played Pete Bro, apparently.
There's only
only 5.
Only their 6th time playing each other. Interesting.
Of course,
And-
Yonni does have a 4-1 win rate on Kapus. Hasn't lost since the first time they played all Steve Mega Man.
Back in 2021.
Wow. Yeah, it's been actually like 3.5 years since Yonni's lost to Kapus. Going here for a 6th set of Steve Mega Man. Putting the blocks, mining immediately. It's going to be minecart out of there.
Thinking about the Steve Mega Man matchup, I feel like Mega Man does a good job, is able to deal with walls quite well with forward air, back air, Leaf Shield in theory, Crash Bomber. Mega Man feels very well equipped to deal with Steve. I'd say this is an even matchup, but I definitely has potential to even be a winning, if I'm correct.
I think the thing is just Crash Bomber not sticking to wall all the time.
Okay, never mind. I do not know ball.
Yeah. That's the big thing. Yonni definitely expending quite a few resources there with those TNTs, but does get that kill with the up smash anyway. Does manage to crack his iron tools as well. But of course he has no more materials to speak of. Nothing more in his pockets. Mining just a little bit. Gets that fair, catching out that jump. It's going to be the minecart coming out now. Tries to get that little bit of a jab into fair, but does send a little bit too far away. Kind of walking around with all these moves, and it's going to be fair one to fair 2. Keeping this this lead.
Gets the 1 block up.
Of course, no more resources to speak of.
Oh, gets past the up tilt there, but speaking of which, those both down smash and Mega Man's up tilt, both are moves that they will take stock, they will kill, but if you whiff them, your opponent kind of gets whatever they want.
Who does shoot that crash bomber through the hole in the bottom of the block. Yonni cracking that diamond and mining up. Kapus just kind of not really able to do anything there, trying to poke at that wall. But Yonni, of course, so many resources now. That is going to be a back throw. Tries to get the F smash on the attack, and the rush out of the corner, getting hit by that anvil. Yonni taunting here a little bit on game 1. Building with iron.
Evil setup. Iron blocks, so you're not going to be able to get out of that relatively quick.
That back air. Oh my god,
Yeah,
Kapus is already dead! Kapus is already dead! The 3 stock on game 1! Oh
We
my God.
might see a switch. Despite all I said of how the matchup is in theory, Yonni just has that dog.
I don't know. I don't know about the switch. Heading to Smashville, of course, there's less room for Steve to run around here. Of course, less durable blocks as well. Wait, you might be
Kapus
right,
going around a
actually.
character selection screen, wondering who they're going to go.
Going right on back to Mega Man.
Yonni, of course, most likely is just going to set up a wall in mine right here. Never mind, he sets up a wall and goes forward.
Tossing off that minecart.
If I'm correct, the platform in Smashville and the bottom part of the stage are like different mining zones in that. I don't know if it's a platform specific thing, but I know in some stages, yeah, you have different mining zones.
Awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Okay, now that is going to be up air, fair, 84%. While Kapus had a bit of a lead, it's definitely looking like Yonni is bringing it back. That is going to be forward throw. Grab with the minecart, and yeah, that's just F smash. It's just Steve things. It's just Steve things.
Mm-hmm. Hot dog taco hamburger moment.
Back throw. There's only 3 kill confirms on this menu.
Minecart. Minecart back air F smash. Minecart back air F smash. Minecart back air F smash.
No tech there from Yonni, but of course does get him away from any follow-ups. Nice little tomahawk grab there from Kapus. Just all pummels. Yonni putting up that safety block, but not going to help him when he just runs away from the safety block. Craps up his diamonds. That is going to be a couple of jabs there, and yeah, that's just going to be Anvil. So much damage, 85% already. Neutral get up. That get up attack does hit him though. Definitely a weird ass wall to get through, but Kapus able to send through all of these crash bombers. Gets the weird little visual glitch with the crash bomber on shield.
Crash bomber is so useful in the matchup. That capacity is just pressuring Steve to give him something to deal with, so he can't just mine for free. Just like how Nade or C4, C-Swing gets a snake. That's how it's gonna look.
You know, one thing I feel like Ultimate needs more of is like HUD icons. Because I know Rivals has like so many of those. Like there's one that, like an indicator for when Forsburn can use clone, an indicator for when Palm can use note field. There's a lot of even an indicator for when Claren can use no fun zone.
Yep.
There's quite a few of those, and I feel like a lot of characters could benefit from them because like some characters just like have those, like of course Cloud and Joker have their limit meters and Arsene meter, or Rebellion gauge rather. And of course he needs the material gauge to like function. But I feel like a character like Olimar having like a little indicator for what Pikmin color is up next, or Ice Climbers having a little extra smaller percent for Nana's percent could be really, really interesting.
I know a popular one I've seen before is a wider gauge for Rob's fuel.
Oh yeah.
That's one. Another one I was thinking of was Wario Walk Meter. That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm like a lot of cool UI things I have in mind that could be present. As there was some added in Ultimate that wasn't around in Smash 4, like
Yeah, Cloud Limit.
Cloud Limit's one that comes to mind. I feel like there's another I'm forgetting, because most of them were also around in Smash 4.
Yeah. Yonni here with no iron, actually. Building that wall, is able to just mine now for free. Gets his diamonds back up once again.
Taking his time, getting all the
video
resources
game.
he wants.
This is the video game.
Yep. He is down though, so Kapus does have the ant.
That is true, but he's kind of just able to get as many resources as he wants. And that's minecart. Are you able to get back? You have rush once again. Ooh, not landing though, just air dodging right to Wedge. You gotta use those blocks against Steve. 102%. Yonni is now up. That forward throw. Cap's just kind of losing so much stage control all the time. That back air back to stage though. Keeping percents relatively even though it's still last hit. That up throw. And that minecart just boost again. And yeah, that is gonna do it. Yonni winning game 2 now.
On the verge of getting a 3-0 in the set, but Kapus isn't over just yet. We still have game 3, and that's at least one game right there. Maybe more, we'll see.
There's definitely quite a bit still to go now. Especially if Kapus can lock in here. That game was a lot closer for sure. Zombie coming out though. Yonni not playing any more games. We're going back to Smashville.
See Yonni lead again with 3 block tall, then grab after. It's already crafted, mining some more. Is on pace for diamond already.
Yeah, Yonni just sitting behind that wall, knowing not to let Kapus play that defensive game. Preferring to just play it even better himself.
Oh, he got diamond crafted. Which is definitely going to be huge at near 0%, having diamond already. Yonni's set to mine another diamond in the stock. Which means he's probably going to have diamond for most, if not all, the game. Gets a snare, gets that conversion. Capacity at 95, gets a minecart.
Will be Invul on rush though, coming in clutch. Of course, Yonni still at very little percent. Up air.
Gonna mine some more.
Forward air coming out. Dash attack still not going to be killing Kapus. Great going behind that back air. And of course, Kapus hitting one of their own. That is going to be the landing down air on that up smash that certainly would have done the job. Nice little rollback to catch that, but of course, Yonni's still holding that shield. Very disciplined.
Trap rubber stuck on, passes it off.
Oh, passes it off with the up B, yeah.
How creative.
Tossing off that minecart. Ooh, and Kapus making it back to stage, but getting hit by that forward air.
Debuilding his own little cable life right there, and the unlikely chance that he gets, well, possible chance that he gets launched. Rolls through, breaks the block.
Hard knuckle, unfortunately, not connecting. That jab just hit from behind, by the way.
Gonna mine up away. Maybe not. Now he will. You feel like Steve can kill Diamond Bear if he gets a especially around the corner.
Forward smash once again. Kapus still got some ground to make up, but is getting that. Yanni kind of just messing up his little block placement into the trap. Actually, multiple times tonight. Still has wooden tools.
Oh wait, really? He doesn't have Diamond now.
Yep,
Gets a mine for it.
a little bit. That roll past the ledge. Yanni trying to get the minecart going. That up smash not going to do the job. Mega Man's so heavy.
He's one of those
Rockman
characters that
rocking quite a few pounds.
one of those characters that has like a sneaky amount of weight to him. Like I feel like he's just shy to super heavies weight wise.
I'd be surprised if he was heavier than like Samus and Lily.
You know, I'm gonna look this up. Wait, Mega Man is maybe I underrated. Oh yeah, I did underrate it. So Mega Man's just on the cutting edge of being a heavyweight, I'd say, because Mega Man's in that Hero, Me Sword Fighter, or Cloud range.
I see. Only 2 points heavier than me, Sword Fighter is funny. Forward smash. Kapus. Ooh. Oh my god, getting no axe comboed. That's crazy. 43%. Not much more, of course, since that axe break. But it's going to be back air.
Definitely in a tough position right now with no tools. But you have Diamond available. Do you just thug it out with Holy Pickaxe? There you go.
Yep, he doesn't have to now, because he can just crack his diamond on respawn. Of course, that does give you a free crash bomber if you're Kapus. Now Kapus trying to make that comeback here. That is going to be a leaf shield. Gets that good hit. Wait, Kapus is actually building up the percent now, tying it up. Forward air, 87, taking the lead. Tries to get that hard knuckle, but no dice. But he's going to be taunting off that. That's going to be back air, 79%.
Iron Wall. Yanni's just gonna mine behind it. Gonna get as many resources as he wants. It is late in the game though, so I don't know how much it's going to matter. Oh, that's up smash.
No tech situation. Not gonna be
Refreshes?
landing. Oh, no up smash once again. Oh,
That's
and
minecart.
yeah, that is gonna be Metal Blade just kind of going straight through minecart there, and it is just gonna kill. That's another 3-0 secured for Yanni.
And now we're at Grands.
Yep, Grands, the run back of Yanni ICeless. Let's see if ICeless is still gonna have that Ice Climbers on a lock, or if Yanni's gonna come back and hit him with that Steve Blender. Well, yeah, it's been doing this.
I broke it. No. Oh, never mind.
What the?
Are they gentlemening to HDR?
Wait. There's no way, right? That'd be crazy. Honestly, I'd love to commentate some HDR. That's just hero grind, by the way.
I'm down too.
HDR now loading. They put HDR in the ultimate local? This is insane, folks.
The Kyle
It seems-
agenda is spreading.
It seems every dog has its day, and this dog, the dog today is HDR.
But I will say to do HDR, which Kapus was doing in bracket earlier, but to do it once she's out of bracket, they notice her. They're afraid of her.
That is not a nice thing. That is Incineroar, actually. And of course, Yanni pulling out a Fox. Very interesting. Alright, let's see what these players have got then. I know ICeless definitely has some experience in melee light games, of course. I know he plays Rivals. Of course, he plays a little bit of HDR. I actually have a little bit of an Incineroar myself, so I actually am going to just know what's going on here in terms of Incineroar, which is quite nice. Gets that tipper back air, a little bit of damage there. Spidey going to be very nice. Gets Fox off stage immediately, and of course, this is key weakness of Spaithies. Fox, of course, in contention for the top 1 character in this game. Since it's melee, they just wanted to make Fox good because, you know, it's melee. Gets that drill, tying up the percent once again. Gets that fair off ledge, no tipper, unfortunately. Dash attack going to be doing a little bit of damage there. Offbeat, oh, misses the ledge though. Yonni going to be getting that first stock. But of course, Iso still has 3 more here. Yonni with some nice movement. Misses that wave dash, unfortunately. That is going to be a little bit of a side beat coming out, catching that shine. Now this could just be it. Ooh, Firefox going a little farther than ICeless expected though. Offbeat right on back to stage, 106% now. Neutral B. And yeah, that's just gonna be unrecoverable for Fox. Tying up these stocks once again. Let's see if ICeless is gonna be able to run with this momentum.
Doesn't count the tech chase, but he is gonna get that. Shine, shine, shine.
Yep, getting those wave shines.
Oh.
Off stage. That's what you deserve for playing Fox.
To be fair.
I dislike melee spaces, I won't lie. It's gonna be up throw. Jab, jab, jab. Ooh, does catch that landing with the dash attack. Very, very nice. That is going to be Shine. Trying to catch that ledge, but of course the invul going to be great for ICeless. Keeping this this extra credit going. That's going to be the reverse back air, of course. Getting Incin off stage. Now, of course, Incin, not the best character off stage, but definitely one that struggles off stage like Spaceys. Getting that tipper back air, though, going to be quite nice. That down tilt doesn't connect, but of course the fair. And that F tilt is going to do the job. Of course, Fox still very light in this game. Top smash is going to come out here, bring it to only a 1-stock lead. See if Yonni can bring this one back.
Oh, that's a side flag.
That's just death. That's just death. He ate his jump. I gotta say, Yonni has got these wave shines on lock. Just gets grabbed out of the side beat. That's gonna be up tilt, up tilt.
You know, actually, I remember Yonni playing a little HDR, especially around Rise and Grind back in 2023.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be back throw. Gets that tech chase, but doesn't quite get the regrab. Unfortunately for ICeless. Up tilt, up air, up air, up air. He's not hit falling any of his shit because Incin actually does have hit fall. They just gave him that.
Oh, it doesn't get the timing.
Yeah, I assumed he would just like go straight for ledge, but Yonni going high and actually catching the catching that. Wave shines. Ooh, no up smash though. It certainly would have done the job. Revenge! Oh, but whiffing that side beat, and yeah, that is just gonna be up smash.
Salty run back,
getting right back into it. That up tilt doing a solid little bit there, but that is gonna be wave shine, wave shine, wave shine. Of course, a character like Incin, very, very heavy. Definitely easier to hit those on. Of course, I feel like a lighter character would have definitely got out of it. And that's gonna be wave shine, up air. No, up air, up air. Yonni getting quite a bit here. But get up attack off that ledge. Tipper fair, has that tipper actually. Yonni coming down with that that 5 boost down B, or down air rather. Getting so much damage here, so much pressure as well in that up smash. Already taking the stock. Such a lightning fast gameplay. Such a great character, Fox. Shine, shine, shine.
Just another side spike.
No
That's
jump,
it.
and yeah. Yonni with a 2-stock lead now. Up air, does manage to get that hit ball. And gets that F tilt, yeah, just catches the Firefox back to stage. ICeless bringing it back just a little bit, but of course, Yonni with still that lead. It's gonna be up air.
Gives a jab.
Up air, okay. Back air.
This game's back now, actually.
That is gonna be back air. Now he's off stage. Thanks to that tipper back air. Ooh, doesn't quite hit that, of course, since that Firefox goes past the ledge. And yeah, Illusion not quite making it back. ICeless tying it right back up. But of course, that's gonna be dash attack, shine, up tilt, shine. Ooh, drops his combo, but of course, ICeless still in a little touch of danger here. That up throw though, sets him onto that flat. Where's the power button? There we go. Shine, 114%. ICeless has got to make a move here. That up smash not connecting. Very, very nice. For ICeless, that is. That up smash, yeah, the shine up smash, that is going to be Yonni coming right back with that.
This is up throw, gets that there.
Yeah, Drill going to be doing solid damage. Now then. Down smash. Ooh, tries to get that that neutral get up with the side B, but no dice. ICeless now trying to fish for those back airs, but Yonni making it right on back to stage, and Fox with stage control is a demon. So that is going to be side B coming out. Gets him right off stage once again. And that F tilt is going to do the job. ICeless bringing it back there.
Got the feeling this is going to go down to last hit. Both sides are triple digits.
For sure. Of course, Fox with that crazy ass up smash can definitely take those last hit situations, but of course, a heavyweight like Incin, of course, a grappler as well can definitely do quite a bit. Ooh, no pivot grab. Check this a little bit. Revenge not going to be hitting there. Up air, 115%. Ooh, shine. Does make it back. Oh, wait. That's going to be
Side B gets up
on the flat, yeah. Oh, and that down smash. Great tech, though. F tilt across the stage, and that's just unrecoverable. Wait, not quite.
He made it back.
Oh, he didn't ledge dash. That's going to be shine. Down air. Ooh, that nair not connecting, though. Tries to go for that laser, and that's going to be F throw, and that's going to do it. Yes! ICeless taking that. Moving it on to game 3. It's even stocks now. Dash attack coming on. ICeless got quite a bit of momentum, especially with Yonni already off stage, and that's just going to be a 0 death.
That's a dead box.
One full stock lead now for ICeless. So of course, this wave shine still doing some nice damage. Not a whole lot, but definitely going to be getting you into the driver's seat. Side B puts you onto that flat. Up tilt, great crouch cancel.
Ooh, that movement.
Of course, if you want movement, you're going to look right for Fox. Back to shine. Ooh, sour up smash, though. Great catch. And ledge hogs him.
He ledge hog Larry.
Getting these edge guards. Of course, that up smash is going to be great there for Yonni.
He's in a good position to deny this reset. You
Dude,
know.
Yonni
Oh, never
like
mind.
wave shine Wade here. 44% off those. That's going to be the drill. Doesn't quite get the drag down fair, though. And it's going to be dash attack. Jab down tilt. 92, 108. Oh, not quite making it back. Doesn't use that side B. Right,
Back
gonna
to
be
even game.
Yonni, of course, playing white and fast here. Adapting greatly. Ooh, that is going to be crouch cancel on that dash attack. Back air. Solid 23%. Revenge, of course, a great mechanic. Even in HDR here, that is going to be F smash. 75. Maybe not a great mechanic, but a powerful one, for sure. Tries to get it down there, but Firefox going a little bit too far for ICeless' pace. Falling out of up air. Ooh, tries to catch something. Really mashing that revenge button now. Getting some nice hit balls there. That is going to be a dead Fox. ICeless, though, still with not quite a, but not really an insurmountable lead. Gets these nice up throw confirms. 36% now on Yonni. Sour up smash. That's not quite going to do the job just yet.
But it is a
yeah.
that is a ledge hog.
Great ledge hog. Down smash. That's going to be. I was trying to get another revenge there though, but gets wave shine for his troubles. Wave shine. Got him off stage now. Up beat right on back though. Now that up tilt, dash attack, 57%. It's even stocks now, and Yonni is still running with his momentum. Wave shines him off that stage. That is going to be wave shine, wave shine, wave shine, wave shine. Not quite doing that much. It's going to be up air. Still even. It's anyone's game now, folks. Up air. Yeah, that's not quite going to be, it's just going to be a juggle, but no confirms. Up smash, not going to be doing the job, not just yet. It's still dead, even dash attack. but Yanni is off stage now. Fox in disadvantage. Oh, he F-tilted the wrong timing though. That is going to be F-throw. Of course, back throw just sets up the tech situation in this game.
Oh.
F-tilt not connecting. F-tilt. That is going to be 2-1 now for ICeless. Yanni on his tournament game. Oh, okay, they're switching a stage. Yeah, switching stage, switching character now. Maybe not switching
So
stage.
is Falco.
Falco Incin though. Let's see if Yanni's Falco is gonna have as much sauce here. Oh, they're on random. How do we feel about this stage? No. Okay.
We don't like it.
I see.
I love HDR macros. I love the instant quit, and I love the salty run back. Like, I remember someone I know just reverse engineering the HDR salty run back macro so they can do it for base ult.
Yeah.
And it's actually huge. Being able to go back into a game that quickly,
Yeah. It's really good.
pinnacle of innovation.
Now then, let's see if Yanni Bird is gonna bird up here. Gonna see if he can get anything here. He is doing a solid little bit of damage here. Some great movement, of course. Getting these lasers as well. Up air, trying not getting that down there though. It's definitely going to be a different matchup for ICeless to adjust to. And yeah, that is just going to be a dead Incin. Leaning with that down air. Up air doing a solid little bit as well. That tipper fair, but it's still a full stock lead now for Yanni. So ICeless is still making that up quite well. That down air just killed it. All right then. 3-stock game now. But of course, ICeless still has a bit of ground to make up. Tipper fair doing a little bit, but of course, great crouch cancel from Yanni. But it's going to be the shine down here. Yanni playing very, very tight here. Hitting him right back down to the stage with that down air, playing very, very fast as well. Getting so much damage. Yeah, of course, revenging that laser. That back air. I feel like ICeless has a pretty solid matchup into Yanni specifically, just because Yanni doesn't grab that much, so revenge isn't great. Or revenge is a lot safer against him since he just doesn't grab as much. He has to actively be thinking about it. But of course, that is going to be F-tilt, or the SD from Yanni. Going to be tying the game right back up. No F-tilt, unfortunately, on just a little bit too high. That is going to be the shine there, though. Shine not quite getting that ladder once again. Up tilt just a little bit. That is going to be dash attack, 83% now. Does make it right on back to the stage there. Great spacing from Yanni. 79% on ICeless. Does spot dodge that that F-tilt, but gets hit again for his troubles. That's not quite going to be killing. He is high now, so he can make this back, but yeah, he does just lose that trade. Ends up at his last stock. That is going to be shine. Down air, shine. Doesn't quite get the down air once again, though. That is going to be F-tilt, and I think that's just dead, yeah.
He's not making that back.
Bringing it back to a last stock game. I think Yanni can definitely bring us to a game 5 here, but it's definitely gonna it's gonna be tough if ICeless can get rolling here. Incineroar, a very scary character, I will say. Now that dare shine 102%. Up tilt, up air. This could be it, but no, that is gonna be up tilt. Weak back air.
We're going to game 5.
Tries to chase. That is going to be back there, and yeah, that is going to be a game 5 now. 2-2. Let's see if Yanni's going to be able to bring it back. All right. Ooh. All right, Yanni having to lock in here a little bit. ICeless is now in the lead, in the driver's seat here. Game 5 with the advantage as well. If Yanni wins, he gets to reset the bracket, but if ICeless wins, he can take the whole thing in HDR, no less. But it's going to be shine. Down air. Makes it right on back to stage. Back throw. Tech situation, but of course, not quite going to be beating that option correctly. F smash. Yeah, that is going to be a 3-stock game now. 18% on Yanni. Let's see if ICeless is going to be able to further his lead. No, it looks like Yanni is actually going to take the lead instead. Now that's going to be up tilt there. All right. Yeah,
Gets it
Yanni
again.
kind of taking this, but it's going to be down air, jab block, F smash. so much damage. He's just taking this lead and running with it. Ooh, could have been a 0 death, but did in fact get hit. That is going to be down tilt. Getting out of that Firefox. Nair going to be doing a little bit, but Yanni going to be taking that game. Or stock, rather. Not the whole game. Not quite yet. He does take the lead, though. A quite solid stock lead. 52%.
Yanni definitely poised to be able to take this reset right here.
Uh-huh.
It's that down tilt backer. Gonna make it past ledge.
Yeah, doesn't quite get the spike. Oh, and yeah, that is going to be unrecoverable, unfortunately for Yanni.
Up being too low, can't make it back.
Quite a bit
Back
of
throw tech
percent
chase.
still. Yes, gets the
One more
regrab.
time.
Back throw. And gets another regrab. That's going to be up throw off stage, 29% now. Ooh, that F smash trade not very good at all for ICeless. No more side B, and yeah, that is going to be ICeless on his last stock now, 41%.
On the verge of a reset. Damage getting dealt.
Almost a full stock lead, but that is going to be up throw, up air. A little bit of damage as well, but of course, Falco with the stage control once again. Trying to get that shine down air, but no dice. Doesn't quite get it there. Great DI from ICeless.
I just fat fingered Firebird right there.
Forward throw. Doesn't quite get that. It's going to be back air. He tries to catch an early, like, flat beat with that side beat, but no dice. That is going to be the jab lock, but side B going to be doing some great knockback, gets him off stage, and yeah, that is going to be unrecoverable for Falco.
Ice is gonna need to come back if he wants to wrap this bracket up.
Down air, shine, tries to fire. Hot box going good. All right, that is the reset.
Got more
Yanni
HDR ahead of us.
Bringing
Another
it to
best of
true
5.
finals. Dual battlefield once again, of course. Not going anywhere else. We don't really have a curated stage list. Yanni switching to Mario now. I'm not actually super sure how Mario plays in this game, but
He has.
I don't have to watch many of the stages.
Oh yeah, he has a BLJ, by the way.
Oh yeah, I actually did. There were quite a few Super Mario changes. I don't know his game plan. Of course, Ice was sticking to that Incineroar. A little bit of a one trick in this game. Trying going for that up tilt. Forward air, up smash. Up throw, doing a little bit. Up air, not hit falling anything.
Tech chase.
Get that forward throw off that stage, 68%. Now, I personally don't think Instin's very good in this game. I think he's like pretty like solidly C tier, I'd say. I think his advantage state is really, really nice, but I feel like his recovery just hinders him far too much for him to really be that great of a character. He's also just like really slow. He doesn't have that much movement at all. He has like some tech shape shit, but I just don't think he's very good at all.
Like I'm kind of liking Instant myself, just because I feel like I'm the type of player that's good with RTP reaction tech chasing, and Instant has that in spades. Oh,
I do still have a little bit of an Instant myself. I don't pull him out that often. These Sword Fighters is broken in this game. Unironically, these Sword Fighter is really, really good.
Yep. I remember the words of the great junior John O'Brien. If you're looking for a character to play at HDR, just play B-Sword Fighter. They got the Smash 4 dev logic with those characters. Small me brawler top 1.
131% now on ICeless. Any straight hit could do it, but he's still getting so much extra credit. That forward air is going to do the job. Great jump from Yanni. So, of course, the tipper fair right off respawn. And then narrative hit stun. Still such a great tool for Incineroar. And that up smash, the back hit, killing. ICeless now with a full stock lead here.
Gets the grab. No follow-up, though. Gonna catch him in tech. Gets up there.
That forward air. Trying to go for that up tilt. Full stock lead here still. Hits these up airs. Of course, up air is such a great move on Incineroar. So it's so big. You can, it's a great combo move. You can pitfall it, of course. But it's going to be forward throw. Stronger, of course, with revenge. And he can move farther. And that is going to be a great ledge hog. Yonni now on his last stock.
This game one is gonna go to ICeless. I'm
sure.
Yonni could make a comeback, but I do not believe. I don't believe in this game. I'll be for real.
Up air, up air, up air, up air. That's 60%. Ooh, comes down to that down air though. So it's gonna be forward throw, off stage, 70% now. Oh, tries to go for the dive, but not quite happening.
Honestly, I'm with that play.
Uh-huh.
You have enough capital to just go for it without having any sort of. There's a little risk in going for that and a lot of reward.
Yep. And SD from Yonni.
Probably gonna switch back to Falco, I think.
Uh-huh. I'd say probably Falco. It definitely looked like it was giving ICeless a lot more trouble. Let's listen to Wolf.
Whoa.
Third Spacey.
Me looking at the HDR Spacey on the table.
One, go!
Back air. A little bit of damage there. Of course, tossing out that laser. Forward air. Great shine as well. There coming out here.
Those lasers all just look so visually nice. Of course, they're smaller than what they are in Ultimate, but the movement with the lasers.
Great revenge as well. ICeless trading that away. That is going to be a down tilt, a little bit of damage. Up tilt. That is going to be forward throw. Very, very nice. And now ICeless going for that up B right back to ledge. Forward there, trying to hit him away there. Ooh, misses the wave dash. Side B. Air dodges right back onto the stage. That is going to be down throw. I don't see Incin down throw that much. I won't lie.
Okay,
that in this game. Up throw, very, very nice.
Not a kill throw just yet. That wolf bear will kill though.
Yonni taking the first stock. So of course, if he's not too careful, he could be losing his first. Right there, that down tilt into the tipper back air. Restock game now, folks.
I definitely see this deck going to this, by the way. I feel like we're gonna have a game 10 with all this. They're going so even at the end. They're both taking turns beating each other up. Getting a lead, making that comeback. All that. Up throw up air? Doesn't get you a flight.
That is going to be forward air. Coming out though. Get him right back onto center stage. But of course, Wolf with those lasers just able to control so much space, just able to force his way back in so easily. Even against a character like Incineroar who has that option to just immediately get a buff off of any projectile. Or any move in the game for that matter. That is going to be side B, a lowland whip, putting him off stage. Ooh, grabbing that wedge, doesn't quite get the ledge hog going though. As ICeless manages to make a pass. And the SD. Oh, but ICeless losing his stock as well. Got quite a bit of ground to make up now. Full stock lead. Shines in a little bit.
Doesn't get the grab. Yonni moving around these lasers.
I find it interesting how he can angle his grab at this game.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Yeah, because you could see him like angling the grab a little bit upward there. He was grabbing like more upward instead of just like more forward, as he does. But yeah, that is going to be unrecoverable for Yonni. ICeless now having quite a bit of ground to stand on. Forward air. Ooh, down air. And yeah, that's not going to be able to make it back. That's going to be the Wolf doing some solid damage there.
You're good, but I'm better.
Set side 1-1. Next game's going to be all the more important as we're going to find out who's going to have their back to the wall. I don't see the salty run back, so I think might try another character here. Or is he just going to go for it?
Right?
Might just need a second as well.
Yeah, that is going to be the same characters once again.
Same stage. Once again as well.
Playing Incineroar looks so painful, man. He looks so unfun. Unless he's in advantage state, playing Incineroar just does not look fun at all, especially with Spaceys.
Like, it's fun when things line up, but when you don't have your turn, it's gotta suck.
Yeah, and it's always the Spaceys turn unless you're off stage. And it's gonna be up throw. Gets a little bit of an up air off that as well. Pretty even stock, so ICeless still in the lead. That tipper fair. This could be dead. Ooh, catches that with the F smash. Very, very nice from ICeless. Getting that lead. Does miss that wave dash, but never punished. It's going to be up throw. Doesn't get the re-grab. The best thing to go for after an up throw at 0 is typically just another up throw. So you can kind of just chain grab there for a little bit.
Ooh, chain gang?
The up air kind of pressuring that platform. Back air, very, very nice skipper. That is going to be down tilt. Down tilt, up air, up air, up air. Up air, another one. All right. ICeless getting all of these big hits. Doesn't quite get that F, so those shines kind of stuffing him out. And yeah, that. Ooh!
And
no
he makes it back.
spike. No spike. That's another thing with Incin in this game. His spike on uppy is so much more precise. It's so annoying. And you can't just like so many of the times when you try to go for those trades, you'll just kind of die. But Yonni getting a little bit of an SD there.
Speaking of sometimes kind of just dying.
Revenge getting burned on incomplete jab. 60% on ICeless now, and counting. Upper doing a little bit of that down air spike into the up smash. A little bit of charge on that. Still not killing. Incineroar still a very, very heavy character. That's doing a little bit of damage. Very nice little down air into up air, or down air to up tilt conversion. Getting that juggle off of it as well. Back air not going to be going, not yet. And yeah, a little bit of a bad aerial. Yonni staying very patient. No, not quite. ICeless is kind of just flubbing a few of these edge guards, especially against Wolf. Tougher character to edge guard, I think, just because of like his Wolf flashes. It does go a specific to a specific area, but it's so much faster with that big ass hitbox. It feels harder to really kind of spend illusion in a way.
Easily hardest to play the edge guard.
F smash sour spot. Great tech away from Yonni, avoiding that the follow up on that down B. And I think that's unrecoverable. Yeah, Yonni now with his back against the wall.
On to game 4. ICeless up 2-1. See it back out.
Are we going to be seeing the Falco come back out? Yes, indeed we are. Of course, ICeless sticking with that Incineroar. 3 seconds in. If Yanni's Falco can't do the job this game, though, it's going to be the whole tournament going to ICeless once again. Up air. Nice back air as well. That is going to be shine, shine. Up air, though. Very, very back and forth here. Lots of scrapping going on. And lots of up airs as well. But it's going to be shine. Misses that shine down air, though. Up tilt tries to get that shine, but he's kind of just missing his confirms now. Maybe a little bit too wolf frame. Oh, he does get that shine down air, though. Getting right back into the groove of things. A Logan Whip trade. Makes it right on. Back to that ledge. Gonna be Kipper back here, getting him off stage. Yeah, and not great. Not a great F smash, but still gets Yonni back off stage once again. And tying it right back up. Getting that tipper fair, which does just kill. As it's now off stage though. And yep, as Incineroar, that's just a tough position. Up air doing a little bit, trying to pressure that flat just a bit, but no dice.
Gets a shine pop up. No follow up on that. Gets an up air.
Dash attack. Hitting him right back down to the ground once again. Falco just does so much damage, and especially against a character like Vincent, who doesn't have as many options at his advantage as another character might. It's just so tough. He gets just gets battered left and right, and of course, off stage he just gets decimated. I don't know if the Falco matchup is possible. It's gonna be shine, down air. Ooh, nice little revenge Kipper fair. Oh, it's that F tilt, but unfortunately whiffs. There's going to be F throw. Gets him over to the other ledge. That is going to be Tipper fair. ICeless definitely bringing it back just a little bit. That F tilt not quite connecting. He definitely just isn't really going for these ledge hogs as Yonni is. Down tilt. Up tilt. That is going to be Waves is coming through. Back air. And that is going to be...
Yeah, he's not making it back.
Yeah, not making it back. ICeless now bringing it back to a even 2 stocks apiece.
We're not even percent. Up by... What looks to be a stock now if Yonni gets the bed guard now.
Ooh, yeah, that down air. It's just so tough for Incineroar. It's tough for Big the Cat in a spacey metagame. Ooh, that might just be it. Oh no! Oh my god, wait, SPs. This could put ICeless right back on the board though.
If he can just run away with this game, he doesn't have to worry about a potential game 10 and what that entails.
Yonni getting right back in the driver's seat though. ICeless trying to parry out of that. Unfortunately, no dice. Trying to run up parry. What are you doing? Where are these parries coming from all of a sudden? That's going to be Tipper back there. 55 immediately, but Yonni making it back to stage. Not quite back to the middle of the stage, though. It's going to be up air. Fair. 88%.
Bad situation for Yonni.
Right on back, though, because I've been clubbing these edge guards. And yeah, that is just going to be... Oh, man, that's game 5 now.
Game 10. Offset win a game 5, and we have game 5 right here. This is the last game of the bracket right here. Winner of this game wins the whole thing.
Blue Battlefield once again, and it's probably going to be Falco Instant once more. That's Fox? Running right back to Fox? I don't know. The Fox wasn't looking great in games of the first set, but let's see if Yonni really wants the Fox to do it. It's going to be up throw.
I can understand the switch somewhat, as Fox is doing all right in the first set, and Falco was pretty close to losing, if I'd be honest, how the last game went. Maybe just the wave shines are real, and it's a big benefit of picking Fox in this situation.
Now, Betterburn has a wave shine, but his lights you on fire, so when he's done with the wave shine, he can up smash you and kill you at like 70, or he can just like leave you and you'll just like take the fire stick damage. But you know, that's a different thing. Ooh, and up. Very nice roll in read. Yonni taking the first stock of the last game. Doesn't quite get that Kipper fair. Back here does a little bit of damage.
Goes high.
With that. Yeah, so much end wax on that down smash. And getting all these wave shines once again. With Psyche off the stage, messing up the input. That's the dangerous thing about Fox. If you club that input, then you're probably going into free fall.
Oh, not again.
My God. 2 SDs back to back in game 10.
And all of that is enough to give ICeless a lead, but now it's back up to even. Yonni's just not caring about that.
Yep, that's shine up smash. So of course those SDs could just be ICeless's ticket to a victory. It's gonna be Nair. Forward air coming down. Shine. Ooh, gets that illusion. 58%. Oh no, that is gonna be ICeless on its last stock now.
gonna need a big play right now if he wants to not let this game have a chance to go out of reach, especially at this time. This right here to set game 10 on your last stock.
Great flat boost from Yanni as well. But it's gonna be up throw off stage. Don't flip this edge guard. Oh, he missed the spike. That's gonna be up the right there. Back throw. Up smash not gonna be connecting though. Up throw. Gets that. Oh, Yanni playing so tight right now. For that Tipper Fair coming out. Ooh, misses the F smash though. Now that up smash coming through there. That should be up the right back to that stage. That's gonna be F tilt. Last stock now. Every little hit, every little bit of percent counts. That's gonna be, ooh, gets that pivot grab, F throw, off the stage. Dash attack, catching him. That's tech chasing. That is gonna be shine.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
Floods the input once again. And again, but he manages to make it back to the stage there. Up air. Oh, it's anyone's game now.
There we get out of that. Gets the side B.
Gonna be side B, yes.
This could be it.
Oh no, he flips the edge guard once again. F throw off stage, he gets one more chance. And then up tilt, it's gonna do it! ICeless takes it! Taking that last stock, game 10 situation. Finally getting that edge guard when it counted the most. Oh man.
That was such a hot set.
I love HDR. Oh man.
Yeah.
Woo. Alright. Good shit, everybody. And of course, you can find me, Big Tom Fan 7000, on Twitter under the same handle. Of course, on YouTube at Shoot Kapow as well. Man.
SSBU over here on Twitter.com. That's where I'm at.
All right. We will catch y'all later, probably the next Freak Session.
Peace.
Good one, folks.